Back and Forth has made it to Saugerties, New York.
From a fucking coffee table to Saugerties, New York.
From starting on the coffee table. And now
with
we're
a fucking
Saugerties,
cell phone.
All the good girls you take out for dinner.
Hey, I'm here to talk about pegging, okay?
Oh my
Matt, if Nicole's fantasy was to put a strap-on and put it in your ass, would you let her?
I think I would let her do it at least once.
And I believe him.
I do. I think I'll let her do it at least once.
Would you rather your girl saw a sex video of you or your cousin and your cousin
together?
Yes.
Okay.
Or of you and her best friend?
I'm going her and her best friend.
Yeah, her and her best friend.
But how does that start? It starts with DMs.
I don't know. I'm pretty
right.
sure.
It always starts with a Facebook. It starts with this.
Yes.
Is what I always say. Maybe I'm wrong. You get in an argument with your girlfriend, and there just happens to be that guy. And we're guys are pigs. We'll message girls and just try to.
But
how
females
you
are no
supposed to
different.
meeting
But
people?
females are no different either.
Oh, that
They're
could
worse.
be.
Because as a female, I have had females in my inbox.
This is a Christian show, so I want the details.
Yeah, so I call it my peach. So I did the whole, finger and peach, all that good stuff. And I put it behind my ears. And actually, at that moment, I found somebody who is my soulmate.
We're concerned about the smell.
Get ready.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Headphones on. Headphones on.
Microphone in position.
Microphone in position.
Decks on.
That's what you do with that thing. Decks on.
Tapes on.
Tapes on.
Volume on.
Volume on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition.
Hey, so are you ready to have some fun? Because I am.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, we're back again. We're back again. We're back again. We're back again.
Oh my God.
I know you're gonna dig this.
I had pretty low standards.
I don't understand what's going on here.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
I love a good finger bang.
Ew, what the fuck? You're a gross bitch.
Test. Can all you guys hear me?
We can hear you, Matt.
All right.
Unfortunately.
That's not nice.
Back and Forth has made it to Saugerties, New York. What do you think about that, Mike?
From a fucking coffee table to Saugerties, New York.
From starting on the coffee table, and now
with
we're
a
at
fucking
Saugerties, New
cell
York.
phone.
Unbelievable.
You imagine? Do you ever think this day was going to come?
I did not. And no, I didn't. How did we start? We were talking about a sandwich you had.
Yeah, I got a breakfast sandwich the first day we were going to start the show. I came up and get a breakfast sandwich, and I get a fucking 12-inch long hair in the thing.
I remember that. That was the first thing we ever talked about on this show.
Well, this is kind of fucked up right now.
Why?
I feel left out. You're talking about the first thing you guys ever did together. How about me?
Well,
I know I came later in the
first
show.
time. We talked about your little dick the first time.
No, that was me too.
Yeah, both of you.
Little dick, and there was also some peanut butter involved and some chicken soup.
Your dogs, a little dick, and peanut butter. And one thing I learned from the first show that Matt was on was that you do not use chunky peanut butter because the dog will actually nip at the nuts, and it catches you. What does it catch your hair? What does it do?
No, he fucking catches the fucking taint, and it hurts. The taint's very sensitive.
Isn't that rimming?
Or a rusty trombone.
Yeah, let us.
You know, you get those little treats.
Tell us what the rusty trombone is again, just for people that don't.
No, it's when someone's licking your asshole and then they're fucking jerking you off at the same time.
Can we see how it looks? How's it work?
Oh, that's right. Because where's Nicole?
Where is she?
Oh, she's out. She's in.
She's trying to get people from inside to come out here.
There's plenty out here.
I can tell you the other thing we learned is not to eat Matt's chicken soup.
No,
that's right.
Unless you like the secret sauce.
Can you
Unless
say the
you
name
like
of
a
that
lot
place?
of salt.
I don't want to.
They're closed, aren't they?
Well, they're closed. I probably could say it now, but I really don't want to because if someone from Colony's listening, I don't want people to really think I'm that much of an asshole.
But you are that much of an asshole.
They know you're an asshole.
Yeah.
They already know you're an asshole. Anyways, from people that didn't listen, Matt ended up finishing with a chick in a pot of chicken soup at a restaurant, and then you guys just sold that like it was nothing. From what I understand.
Well, no, because you got to think though, because the pot of chicken soup was in the cooler, so like all the fat goes to the top and hardens up. So they just skim that shit off anyways.
But it was still in the chicken soup.
Yeah, right. It doesn't make it much better.
Yeah, well,
I get
just
that there
give
was
it a little extra salt. That's all.
Plus, it was probably like chewy. You know how when you jerk off in the shower?
Oh, and it
then
gets all
mixes
clumpy
with the
and
water,
everything?
Yeah, it turns into like clump. Yeah, that's probably what it was in the chicken sandwich, I would imagine.
Well, they say nice guys finish in the shower.
Yeah.
Or the chicken soup.
Yeah. Or chicken
depending
soup.
on where you. What girl was that? Was that the Chinese girl?
No, that was my shaker chick.
Oh, good, because if it was a Chinese girl and that wasn't at a Chinese restaurant, I'd be pretty pissed off at you.
No. I'm some young guy.
Yeah. How old are you? Were you some young guy at that stage in your life?
I was 16.
Really?
The fucking load was huge. I know that much.
That's a lot of pent up aggression.
So we are live right now at the outside, on the patio, basically. But it's like a big patio. It's basically an alleyway. There's like 3 bars around here. But we're at Catskill Mountain Moonshine, which you guys know that we're going to be at. And it is in Saugerties, New York. If you guys couldn't make it tonight, you should come down and just try their moonshine anyway.
The moonshine's phenomenal. I had some strawberry moonshine, 120 proof.
Oh, it's
fucking smooth as hell.
And they don't dick around here.
No, it's
like
just,
you go to bars and they give you like a little bit of liquor.
They make it worth it.
That's right. They give you some fucking liquor here.
Yeah, you're paying freaking $12-15 for a drink, but off that drink you're fucked up.
If you didn't make it tonight, you have a little dick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, all the people walking around out there in Saugerties, you hear us, stop by, come on in.
Yeah, they're moving around. I see them moving around out there. They're coming. It might be a little early, but there's people around. Oh, thank you for my beer lady.
Oh, there we go, huh?
Where'd you find that?
Boy, they got some good-looking bartenders here, don't they?
Sure do.
Son of a
God,
bitch!
Damn it! I might take her home tonight. Actually,
I gotta tell you, I
want
to
back to the hotel room.
Give a good shout out to Lou and Allison. Thank you for having us. Thank you for
we really appreciate
allowing us to do this
Yep,
here
they
live.
got a beautiful little setup here. You have to stop by and see it, even if it's just for one drink. And I also want to thank Iggy, Sticky Iggy,
sponsoring the merch. Thank you.
Yep, he's got a.
Actually, really, we have to thank Stacy.
That's true. Thank you, Stacy.
Because she was under the fucking gun for this shit, and she came through.
That's true. We hit her up. 2 days ago? It's like we need more shirts. Come on. She was like, "What the fuck do you want from me, Matt?" We're like, "No, you got to make it happen."
We're on the phone. Yeah, we were on the phone with her yesterday. Like, we need this, and this. You got to go out and do it for me now, because we're in the fucking office going back and forth with each other.
Hey, what were we doing?
Thanks for the
going
plug,
back
Matt.
and forth.
Yeah, we were.
Thanks for the plug, Matt.
And she came through. She came through with the shirts last minute. We had needed a couple extra. We didn't plan on.
So thank you, Stacy, for
there
that.
we go.
Yeah, we'll keep her around. Maybe someday we'll be able to pay you.
What, Ian? You want to come up and tell us about your business again, quick? I know you're written a fuck.
Ian, we're kind of on a timeline, so we don't got 2 hours this time.
I couldn't have asked you at a worse time. I see he's busy out there. He's grinding up some stuff or something. But I'm going to have him come up and just tell us about his business a little bit, since he did sponsor all the merch. He's got a whole setup of here of his stuff. He's got some giveaways, and he sponsored all. He made all our shirts. Him and his wife made all our shirts for the show.
I like how you guys did the power by Sticky Iggy.
Yes, I like that too. So all our shirts were powered by Sticky Iggy. Your mic should be on. Do you have your headphones on?
I do.
You don't really need the headphones, because we got the speaker on out
Don't
there.
you tell him what he needs, Matt. You mind your fucking business, all right? Maybe he likes the headphones.
See what happens when you're a new guy?
They're like the sunglasses in Big Daddy.
Let me talk or what?
No, because they don't let me talk, so why the fuck should I let you talk?
We called him up here. He's like, you don't get a chance. Matt's taking over.
Tell us about Sticky Iggy, the business.
All right, so we're opening a shop. Hopefully, at the end of the month, we're offering all your indoor growing supplies, outdoor supplies as well. We offer some genetics from 4 different breeders. After doing a lot of research, we narrow those down. We also offer custom, one-of-a-kind apparel and your head shop as well. And we offer delivery with service of with your kit purchase.
What is the address for that place?
1314 Central Avenue, Albany.
And they have social media. Do you know that offhand without looking at it? I know sometimes it gets tough.
It's Sticky Iggy Canna Club 518.
Okay.
And that would be on Instagram.
Perfect.
Now, let me put this in layman terms. If you want to grow weed, Sticky Iggy is the place to call and go to, because he has all your fucking needs.
You cannot go there, correct? You cannot go there and buy weed.
Right.
Because that is illegal.
Right.
That's in the back door. You unofficial, we can't. Out the back door, we do that.
And I will not deny nor approve that statement.
Well, with the passion he has, I see that coming through eventually.
Yeah, we're in line for our licensing.
Well,
It's a
eventually
matter of
that's gonna be a real thing, right? Like eventually you're gonna be able to sell the growing supplies
Right.
and the weed itself.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So he's got some stuff here. He's got seeds here. He's got shirts here. He's got different things that he can sell. And
He's got some merch too. He's got some shirts and he's got some shot glasses
Yep.
and everything.
And if you want to know anything about weed, he's the fucking guy for you because there's nobody
That'll
else.
be Harry. Harry in the audience, he was already asking. I said,
Oh yeah, you gotta talk
he's
to
your guy
Harry.
to talk to.
We chatted already.
Harry's the guy that I keep asking you for the pictures for your shit, and he's like, "Holy fuck!"
There's a lot of Harrys out there, though. There's a lot of
Absolutely.
Harrys.
You don't know who's
There's
messing
3
who.
here tonight. In
There's a
fact.
dirty Harry. How dirty are you?
He's pretty dirty right now if it
Yeah,
comes to
yeah,
a
look
piss
at him.
test. Jesus Christ.
He's about as red as a fucking tomato right now.
Oh well.
We all know he's
And then we got
shy.
the walrus.
It ain't the same. It ain't the same here. It ain't the walrus. We got the bison out here. A couple of our friends.
No,
showed
you
up.
call him bison. I call him the walrus because I got confused that one day, and I thought you were calling him the walrus.
So now it just stuck. So
So
bison
now
is now the walrus.
I call him the walrus. You guys can call him bison, but he's the walrus to
But
me.
Can we see the tusks? We can't see the tusks. You
Come on, have one more drink. We'll see the tusk.
You get a couple more of these Catskill Mountain Moonshines, and
Well, you have a driver,
He'll be
so
doing
there
the
really
tusks.
shouldn't be an excuse.
He's out there. So we got a couple of people that came down from up by us. For anybody that does not know, we were near Albany, New York, and we're down in Saugerties, about an hour and a half away. We got Skylar down
Not
here.
an hour
She
and a
came
half
down.
away. We're fucking only 55 minutes.
Are you sure it's 55?
Oh,
Is it
Jesus Christ.
54?
That's,
Sorry, I
well,
didn't
no,
get
actually,
exactly-
it's 54.23 seconds.
Sorry, I didn't get
Fair
exactly
enough.
right for you.
Yeah, let's get that right.
Depending on what route you take, I suppose.
I went down. I went all the way down 32. Got here real quick.
Skylar came down. Jamie came down. Nicole came down. Stacy's here, obviously.
We got
But
Nicole's
there's a bunch
sister,
of people.
Jackie.
Yep.
Shake her tits.
And these guys really helped out set everything up. Really, it made things easy because we have been down here since what time did we get here? Like 4:30.
Hey, I see some people walking around in the background. Come on over here.
Here they come. They're
Hey
coming.
there, ladies,
Get
come
over
on
here.
They're coming.
over.
They're coming.
Oh, here comes somebody.
Come on, step it
look
up
at
a
'em.
little
Yep,
bit.
they're
Step it
stepping
up.
Oh, she's got a cowboy hat on. You know she's game.
That's
Wait,
not.
is that Allison? That's Allison. She's shaking her head. Yeah.
Come on, shake that ass over here, Allison. Let's go.
Where the hell have you been? We need some information about the Catskill Mountain Moonshine.
And you're the person to give it because you got
They're
a fucking
coming.
sailor's
They're
mouth.
coming.
They're on their way. So, like I said, this is gonna be a little different than the normal show because we're not in the studio and
There's no video.
It's right. There's no
It's actually
video.
kind of
and
nice though. It's cool right now.
I like it without video. That way nobody can see how
It's
ugly I
live,
am.
so there's gonna be a couple of.
I like that
times
breeze
we're-
that's going on right
we're
now.
waiting.
Here comes Allison. Look at she's running up here.
She's on her way.
She's
Here
ready
she
to go.
is.
Here she
Here's
is.
the lady
Come on
of
up
the
here.
hour right here. Oh, your microphone's
This
right
is,
there.
you're past it. Well, yeah, you got to talk into it. You don't have to sit by. You just got to talk
She's
into
getting
it.
herself a chair. Calm the fuck down.
She's actually the real boss of this place. We found out
Yeah,
today.
yes, we did. So her and her husband own this, correct?
No,
Is it
just her.
just you?
Just
Okay.
you.
All right.
Well, good for
Fair
you.
enough.
Yes.
All right.
Just her.
So this is the owner of Catskill Mountain Moonshine. Is here right on the microphone for you.
Hi.
This is Allison. Tell us
Hi,
about
guys.
how come you started this. What made you want to do this?
So, a long time ago, probably 20...
Can you put
got
the mic a little bit
do you have
closer
a
to
gag
your mouth,
reflex,
please?
Allison? Do you have a gag? Do you have a gag
You got to
reflex?
get that mic right in that mouth.
Allison, you got to put it
But
right,
she
right in your
doesn't
mouth.
like foreplay,
years
though.
ago.
She doesn't like foreplay.
No,
Fucks
she
it,
don't.
bothers the shit out of her.
It does. It's annoying as fuck.
Yeah,
Hey,
it is.
Allison, for the record, we call that Mike Lou.
They call
If
what?
that helps you.
We call that Mike Lou.
Lou.
If that
Lou?
helps you.
Lou.
Yeah, if that helps you get it
Like
closer
the
to
name
your
of your
mouth,
husband?
that's what we call it.
Wow.
I better turn the
I
gain
love
up.
you long time, baby.
No.
I lick you long time.
You find out like you've been here too long.
This is great. So
I
we
know.
already asked her beforehand. We just to give her a taste of what we're going to talk about. We asked her the old foreplay or sex, and she went right to sex really quick.
She didn't even
100%.
hesitate.
Nope,
Is
no
that
hesitation.
for you, or do you not like giving foreplay?
I don't give a fuck. I just want to get to the good part.
Do you like giving it though?
No, I don't give a shit. I just want to feel good. The only thing that feels good to a woman is what feels good to a man.
Well, there's a lot that
No,
feels
I
good
mean, a
to a man.
blowjob feels good to a man.
Why?
Right.
Because you want the end result, right?
Well, not
That's
necessarily.
fair enough.
Yeah.
You're
That's-
full
I'll
of
give her
fucking
that.
shit.
That's fair
That's
enough.
why you pull her hair and hold her hair and
Damn right.
and
Listen
all
to
that
her. I love
bullshit.
Oh
her.
my God, Lou, you're a lucky
I
guy.
understand what the fuck goes on around
I
here.
just
my God.
fell in love with you right there.
Oh man, he does. Matt falls in love.
Listen,
easy,
Listen, you
so
want to
did-
pull our
I like-
fucking hair?
and I
Do
like
it
those
doggy
older
style
women.
and let's do it.
Fuck yeah,
Pull my
here we
fucking
go.
hair. I'll actually put it in a fucking ponytail for you.
Oh, my wife does the same thing too.
Hold my hair back, bitch. I just want to get to the good part. 100%.
Oh my God.
That's all we care about.
So anyway, the marriage is going good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. We've been married for 30 fucking years.
30 years.
Yeah.
I can see why.
Why did you start this? What made you do this?
We started this, well, a long, long time ago. We went to the meat room.
No.
Oh, tell us more.
In the middle of fucking woods, I swear to fucking God. With all these guys, and they were making cider, and you couldn't bring women there. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going. They were like, no, you can't go. His wife's going to beat you up. I'm like, I'll take her. Let's go try. So we went. His wife didn't give a fuck if I was there. She was like, oh, I said hi.
Oh, his wife was there?
Oh, yeah, she lived in the house.
He had a wife, too, at the time?
Yeah, but this was the meat room.
Oh.
Separate.
So he had you in the meat room and she was somewhere else?
No. The men went to the meat room.
Oh, so she was home.
Where is this meat room?
She was home. It was like next door to the house.
Where is this? Is this meat room still around?
Probably. But the man has passed away. So, but I'm going to tell you the story anyway. So he was like this big redneck Beverly hillbilly, but no Beverly, just hillbilly. And nobody wanted to go see him ever because he was a redneck and it was like against the rules, and who cares? I don't like rules, as you can see.
Is this here in this location where we're at now?
I don't like rules. I don't like to be told
Isn't
what
everyone
to
around
do.
here a redneck? This is like country out here, too.
No, not anymore. It used to be like that. Now it's different. But back then, it was Redneck Nation. We could do whatever the fuck we wanted. Nobody gave a shit. You could smoke in the bar.
I got to tell you, Allison, you're here with Back and Forth. We're doing whatever the fuck we want tonight.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Isn't this a big horse
But anyway,
town?
getting back to the fucking beginning. So you asked me where I came from. So they made cider there. I went there. The guy that made the cider, his last name was Batch.
Okay.
And they have their own rules in West Saugerties, which you probably don't know. Nobody goes to West Saugerties. They have their own police.
Is that like the ghetto or some shit?
They have their own retribution. They have their own everything.
Oh, that's like something out of a movie.
It's like a fucking scary
It's like a
motherfucking
cult
place.
out
That's
there.
like the...
It's not a cult. It's like...
What's the name of that movie?
It's like...
Wrong Turn or some shit like that?
Allison, is it easier with the headphones for you or no? Can you hear? You don't have to.
I can hear you.
Okay, that's all I was asking.
It's like the Dukes of fucking Hazzard.
Damn right. You had Daisy Dukes on, too, I hope.
It's like Boss Hog.
I feel like I'd like it out there better than here.
Absolutely.
Yeah? No?
What's the matter?
I feel like I'd like that lifestyle better. Like Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, she's putting headphones on.
I didn't hear you now. What the fuck did he just say? I don't want to miss a trick.
Serious now.
I feel like I would like that lifestyle better.
Yeah,
that's
me
more
too.
the more me.
Right,
like Dukes
so
of
that's how
Hazzard.
it used to be back in the day. So we went there, and everybody's like, "You can't go." The girls were like, "I can't believe you fucking went there." I went, and I sat on his lap, and everybody took a picture, and he was fine because I don't give a fuck.
Did you pound the shit out of him that night?
No,
not that night.
No, I went with Louie. We didn't pound shits out of anybody.
Well, that's
we
what I
just
meant.
went there. I just wanted to check it out and see how you made the cider. That's it.
Oh.
And now here we are.
Now you're pounding here.
Now we're pounding out moonshine.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Something's getting pounded. Long as
It's
something's
actually
getting
very
fucking
good
pounded.
moonshine. That strawberry stuff I had tonight.
Yeah, it's all
Oh, no, it's the smoothest stuff I've ever had.
Yeah, because we filter it until I like it.
Oh, it's got the woman's touch right there.
Yeah.
Right. Because if I don't like it, we aren't selling it. If I don't like the food, we're not selling it. If I don't like this, it doesn't happen. Everything goes through me.
Do you like us, I hope?
I do. But I'm a picky bitch.
Well, we haven't been through you yet, though, Allison.
No,
so-
you won't be. You won't be. You got a better chance of seeing God.
Good answer. That's a great answer.
I got good answers.
Good answer.
Glad she's got a good sense of humor.
I do. I love you guys.
You decided to do that, and then you were like, "Well, let's open a store."
No. Then we went. Our littlest boy, went to a football tournament in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I gonna do here?"
I'm moving to Tennessee someday.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Good.
What
Fucking
the
see you later,
fuck
man.
do you want me to do here? So I'm like, all right, well, I can get drunk here, I'm pretty sure. So we started trying to get drunk there. And the first place we went was that shitty fucking place with the moon and that shitty fucking moonshine that everybody hates. It's like apple pie, bleh. And I was like, oh, God, I'm never going to get
You
drunk.
guys don't do apple pie here?
No, not that shitty one, that brand. You
Right,
know which one I'm fucking talking about.
it could be. And the only reason I picked the mic up because my dad used to make moonshine in his garage,
Yeah.
and it was horrible. It wasn't
That's
like
a shit
your moonshine is like
drinking
done
kerosene.
right.
I'm talking about a branded moonshine
Right.
that sucks.
Well-
I don't even know the fucking name of it, but I wouldn't drink it if
So-
my life depended on it. But then we found Sugarlands, and I was like, I could fucking do this.
Well, I would tell people about my dad's. I was like, my dad makes moonshine. And they're like, yeah, well, I got the apple pie moonshine. I remember saying the same thing as you. I was like, that's not fucking moonshine.
That shit he made would make you go blind.
Well, yeah, because my dad didn't know what he was doing.
And
but
it was so fucking sweet. And it's so
That
cute.
stuff that's up in your room, is that your dad's stuff or is that somebody
no,
else's?
that was somebody gave that to us as a gift.
And it's probably got mold on it by now.
I think actually, you said you got your dad's recipe still, don't you?
Yeah.
I think, I think we should try to make it.
I don't have the still.
I do.
Let's
but I
make
do.
a still.
Hi.
You have
Hi.
you do
I
have a still.
Oh, dude, that'd be cool as hell.
we
Dude,
should do
imagine
it.
that. You bring your recipe down and
back
she
and
makes your
forth.
dad's freaking moonshine.
That would be cool.
Listen,
That would be
guys,
cool
we
as
can
hell.
fucking
Passed away,
label
so it'd be great.
anything. We can label anything. We can make moonshine for anyone.
Oh, boy.
Can we do that?
Groups
Can we
of
hook that
people,
up?
If anybody wants to come on down here,
That's my
and
Christmas
fucking-
present to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can label
We're
your
going
own
to get that
shit.
made this year.
All right.
You could call it back
I'll find
and
it. I'll
forth.
see if I can find it.
Oh, dude, back and forth moonshine.
That's
Sure.
right.
Have our
You can
own
label
shit.
it. You just can't resell it, but you can give it as a gift.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we can do
I
that.
sell them a used tire for however much.
Yeah.
They come over to buy a used tire and they get a bottle
they buy
of.
a used tire
Because
for
that also goes
$20
back
and then
and
they get a
forth.
bottle of moonshine for a prize.
That's right.
Right? It
So
goes
then,
back and forth.
so that's understandable. And then you decided to open a storefront, or am I missing a whole stage?
Yep, you're missing a whole stage. So we went to fucking Gatlinburg, blah, blah. I finally got drunk. Louis got lost in the woods. That's another whole story. And then we came back, and then he retired. Thank fucking God. And then he decided that I was going to make his next set of 15 dreams come true.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. So not only have I been with him for 30 fucking years doing whatever the fuck he wants, now the next 30 years are going to be about making whatever else he wants happen.
Well,
So
that's-
here we are.
I like that.
I know.
That's a true love
sounds
story
like a
right
good-
there.
Isn't it fucking amazing?
Yep.
Wow.
It really does.
I'm about to cry, I think.
This is a love show. We've turned this. We've
It's
gone from
amazing.
disgusting
so
stuff.
I wanted to flip houses, but here I am flipping moonshine.
Oh, this is much better than
That's
flipping
it.
houses because then
I
you got to
gotta-
get all dirty and everything like that.
I like
'Cause I used to
creating
do
shit. I made these
construction.
fucking tables.
This is fucking awesome. I was actually
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to fit this in the back of my Jeep fucking Liberty.
You can get these.
No, you can't get these. I made these.
Well, I got to
Well,
tell
you
you,
made these, but you could get these round things if you ever wanted
it's
them.
hard, but it's hard to find the big ones like this though.
Oh, I have all the connections.
She sure does.
You got connections? Well, we got to talk then.
Offline.
We're going to be back down here eventually, one way or the other.
I want to point out that all of our ladies better be listening to what Allison's saying.
Yeah.
It's all
focus,
about making the
focus.
guys happy.
No,
Right.
no. It's
Right.
all about thinking they're happy.
Allison, it's my turn to talk. All right.
Go ahead.
You had better do what we say to keep us happy. You see, make our dreams come true. All right, Skylar.
Or
I see.
run. You
That'll
decide.
work.
You
Wes
can
likes-
run, too.
Wes-
You're
Wes
kind of
likes that
scary
finger.
though. I don't think I ever want to mess with you though.
I am fierce.
Wes
I
likes
think
that
you
finger.
can do
And
some
you know
damage.
what? So is every woman in this room.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we are.
I
Girl
talk
power.
like I'm a
Girl
big guy
power.
and everything. Well, actually, I am kind of a big guy. But at the end of the day, what my wife says
Hey,
goes.
whore.
Well, that's your first lesson learned. Good for you.
Actually, speaking to my wife, I just want to say real quick.
Oh, here we go.
We're celebrating our 15th
Find your
wedding
path or
anniversary.
whatever. Oh, that's right.
15 years.
That's right.
Yeah.
17 years together. This is my longest relationship ever.
How did she tolerate you that long?
Well, not yet, Matt. You have a lot of time.
Yeah.
This might not be your longest
I mean,
one.
to this point, this is my longest
okay.
relationship.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, you could leave her tonight for Karen or Susie
You
or
have
something.
plenty of time. It's like getting 2 retirements.
No, I don't know. We got a hotel. Actually, it was nice to get the hotel room because we got there. We were not even in there 10 minutes, and I was like, "Yeah, we're doing this now because we got no kid,
Oh,
no
God.
nothing." Oh, it was great.
Oh, they did. I walked in the hotel room. We knocked on their door. He comes out. He's got just his overalls on, but no shirt on. And he says, what'd you say? I just got done.
I fucking blew her back out.
I noticed she was walking a little funny. She's laughing, so it must be true. Look at her.
She did. Her hair was all fucked up.
It was the best. It was the best fucking 5 minutes of my fucking life. Because you know how
Nicole?
long it's been that we did that without having a kid up our fucking ass?
Nicole, was it the best 5 minutes of your life? Tell the
Of
truth.
course
No,
it
tell
was.
the truth.
Of course it was.
Don't lie. Tell the truth. Was it really
Oh,
5
Catch
minutes?
your vibrator, Nicole.
No, but we brought him though.
I love you.
Listen, did you when he
We
rolled,
brought him.
after he rolled over? Did you finish yourself?
Well, so
Wow,
here's
Matt,
the thing.
I'm proud of you,
The
buddy.
We have
Good
a lot
job.
to learn. Holy shit.
That's why we need you back sometime.
Yeah.
To have just a whole show just for you.
No, it does not.
No, the bed's still dry, so she didn't squirt.
Which is good because I laid in that bed next to you after
Yeah,
you
you
guys
did.
got
I was
done.
thinking that too. I was like, you're fucking lucky she didn't squirt because you would have been laying in that pile.
Oh, well. What was I going to say?
All right, well, I don't want room 207 anymore.
Nicole has told us on previous shows when we asked the question, foreplay or sex, that she likes foreplay better. And by the sounds of tonight, it was just sex. So
no, we had a little foreplay.
What'd you do for foreplay?
Really?
What was
it? No, because actually we started off. I was like on the way down. I was like, dude, I'm stressed, babe. Can I just have a little blowjob? She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. So we get there. I take my pants off. I'm laying on the bed. I'm like, let's go. So she starts it. I'm like, fuck it, we're fucking now. So then she dropped her drawers and everything, and then went to town. And then
She was like, thank God.
And then she's like, well, she's laying down. I start going down on her. She's like, stop. I'm like, why? I want to lick your pussy a little bit.
Oh boy.
No, she wanted the straight dick, so she got it.
Why didn't I get a blowjob on the way down, Jamie?
For all the ejaculate.
Huh? Don't just look at me and laugh. Explain yourself.
You're
fucking lacking here.
Maybe she's saving it
I'll
for
tell you
later.
right now, we ain't going to make it to 17 years. You don't start blowing me on the way down here.
You guys are past 17 years, though, aren't you?
Listen, this is my fucking story. You mind your business. You just had your fucking love moment. Let me have mine. On the way home, I'm getting a blowjob.
Oh, a little roadhead. Oh, I got a story about some roadhead.
Yeah, she's got to drive home, so that's going to be real interesting.
Oh, a little roadhead. Dude, well, Wes, ever since that, like, I met you and started hanging out with you, my wife all of a sudden turned into a fucking horn dog. So one of the nights we were at your
That's 'cause
house,
she
we had that
thinks
little
of
party
Wes.
or whatever. She decided she's going to give me roadhead. Well, she got big old titties that fucking flop all over the place, and then all of a sudden the fucking car's going in neutral. She's fucking, her titties are pushing the fucking shifter in and out of fucking driving neutral.
Fucking.
Well,
I did. I thought the car was broken.
If I could bring some happiness to somebody's relationship, I'll do that for you, Matt. And I what the fuck is going on here?
Well, we lost Matt. All right, well,
He's
fuck
gone.
him. Then
He's gone.
fucking
Yeah,
gone.
there's a lot.
I
There's
gotta
a
tell
lot.
you, I'm a little pissed. I better get a blowjob on the way home. How about you?
I got a short trip. I'm staying in a hotel, so I only got like a
That's
5-minute
enough time.
ride.
We're all going together.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, how's your cheeks feeling, bud?
I'm not doing it. I ain't.
Oh, I wasn't being picky. I was just saying, however I can get it.
Listen, we got sex stories to go over.
Oh, do we?
And we got a would you rather to ask the people in the crowd what's going on.
Oh, I can't. I'm asking Harry all these questions. Look at him. He's getting shy already. He's like,
Harry is a man of many words.
Yes, he is.
That makes us want to fuck with Harry more because he doesn't want, because he's social. You could ask Harry, red or blue, your favorite color. That's a White Russian.
Do I look like a guy that drinks a White Russian?
Thank you. How did that
We
become?
do. I don't know.
The bartender comes out. She's just bringing drinks.
We
She's
drink
a
them
good
now.
bartender
Thank you.
too. I think we're going to have her on the
what's your
show
name again?
sometime.
Des, thank you, Des.
I think Des, you're coming on the show
Des.
sometime.
How much time do you got? Perfect.
For
Let's-
about
let's
30
hear
minutes.
about-
Des, don't you have
Where
some
the hell
merch
are
for
they
sale?
now?
Yep. We want to hear about the underwear sale business.
Yeah, Des, you got some merch for sale,
No,
don't you?
no, hey,
Absolutely.
hey, no.
How much are you charging
Yep,
for what you're
absolutely.
wearing right now?
We
Yeah,
said
t-
we were going to be good
take
though.
them off, auction
All right,
them
it's
off.
up
How
to
much?
her. Let's go. Hop up
do
on
it.
the
Let's
mic
do it.
there.
Des, what color are they? What you're wearing right now? Those are the prime. Those are black. What you charge for them?
Are they thongs at
Do I
least?
put my headphones on?
You can if you want.
If you want, it helps you hear what we're asking you.
Okay, cool. All right,
So
good.
here's the thing: to give a little story about what's going
Yeah,
on
get
here
that
with
mic right
Des.
up in there.
We've talked about people selling jars with farts in them for $1,000 a jar. We've talked about
Boob
a
sweat.
guy selling his socks. We've talked about a girl selling jars of boob sweat.
Yeah.
And the
I'm selling
bartender
boob
Des
sweat now.
has she sold her underwear on. How do you sell that?
Okay. So
Yeah, how do
there's
you
a-
go about starting
Get that mic right up in there.
All right. So if a female really wants to find out, they got to dig through TikTok.
Okay.
Oh, good old TikTok.
It's adult TikTok.
Is there dirty
Hashtag
TikTok? I've been looking for the. I've been
it
looking
is.
for the dirty TikTok. Where is it?
It's called Sniffer, but it's with a couple different R's. It's with 3 R's with sniffer.com.
So it's
Yes.
Sniff
So over COVID, I'm a single mother. I was working throughout the pandemic. I did not get any unemployment, nothing like that. So, I work, have my cleaning services. I said, there's a lot of people wanting to connect with other people right around this time.
So
There
you
was a
thought
lot
about
of
underwear. Out of all the things, it was underwear.
Well, I saw a lot of YouTube, subscriptions going on about the amount of money that was being made.
Oh, there's crazy money.
And there is. And I have
The girl that was
Victoria's
selling
Secret.
farts was making $80,000 a month.
So think about women on a daily basis. Some of us wear underwear, some of us don't. So think about it. We don't have to interact with these people, but they give us a
You have underwear
format
on?
of what they want. And I know this is going to sound
She
really
talks
raunchy.
smart. She used format.
This is going to sound really raunchy, and I'm sorry.
there's no
raunchy. You're here with a good crowd, trust
There was
me.
no raunchy at back and forth.
Just to let you know, this show is family friendly, so don't be raunchy on the show.
right.
This is a Christian channel.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So ChristianMingle.com is where I'm going to go after
Yeah,
this.
so tone it down while you're selling your dirty underwear.
All right,
okay?
sounds good. So, there's a category. You checklist things off. If you're
This is dirty
If
TikTok.
a woman likes to go work out, a man will tell them, can you go work out in this type of maybe lace underwear? It gets a little dirtier than that.
Well, this is pretty detailed.
Nicole, you're listening to this?
It is.
All
I
right.
have gotten as far. I mean, I'm going to get as detailed as possible because
Good.
this is the
Yeah.
most raunchiest that I've ever actually been asked. But I did it. The
This is
guy
after a
asked
workout,
me,
you said?
No, even worse. The guy asked me if I could do something with my menstrual and send it in a pretty package for him.
shit.
And I, at that moment, made about $900.
Wow.
For that one pair of panties.
One pair of panties.
Did he know
didn't-
what you look
didn't
like?
He saw the description. I had dark hair, dark eyes. Did he
see a picture or anything?
Nope.
No picture, no nothing.
Picture? No,
Oh,
nothing.
fuck, Nicole,
No,
we're making
nothing.
millions.
He just saw
We
that
don't gotta put freaking we don't gotta put pictures on there.
I'm honestly, I'm not proud. I'm not proud to say that
Well,
because
I
there's
would
no
be.
dollar amount that can amount to morals. I'm going to say that.
Well,
That is
they're
right. You
they're
are
out
correct.
the window.
But
You are
at
correct.
that time, you're like, how many women sit there in their underwear drawer and say, these are old. I'm going to throw these away. These are something that I could replace with. We throw away underwear on a daily basis. Why not make money
That is
off
right.
of that? That is a fabric, small period. People have their notches. We're just fulfilling their notch.
There you go.
I don't think there's really anything wrong with it. It's because you didn't actually, it'd be different if you were like showing them creating it.
Exactly.
And there was
Exactly.
So you're just sending them panties.
You could have just sent them a brand new pair of panties out of Walmart, so they
Who
would never
knows?
would have had a clue.
I could have contacted a crackhead.
Did it ever get to that stage?
I'm just saying. but-
Dude, there's ways. Dude, we could do shit like that. People
yeah,
never
be
fucking know.
creative.
Did it
Be
get
creative.
Did it ever get to the stage where you would just buy panties and do what they told you in them and then sell them?
Well, I subscribe to Victoria's Secret and their sales.
Okay.
So it's a monthly sale for me.
Oh, so you couldn't just use cheapo Walmart stuff.
I mean,
You
I
had to-
could.
Right.
I don't. But
I
it sounds.
could.
I don't
But
think
you
the
were,
guy
But
should
I
be
you were
like
adding
paid.
value to.
But I
to-
like my customers. And
Right.
I like the fact that they like a red lace, black lace, white lace. They like those three predominant colors. And when you stick to what they like, it's fill
Sure.
your pockets up.
Did guys
Right.
like buy multiple pairs?
Though they will buy you pairs. They will.
Do they ever tell you what they do with them after
That
they
was
buy?
just gonna
like-
ask
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. They,
What are they-
they
what
go
are-
very detailed.
Oh,
What are
do
some
they?
of the stories?
Well,
Tell
yeah,
us one.
yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do with?
Well, the one guy, he contacted me and he told me as soon as he got the package, he recorded the whole entire thing, unraveled it, and I put it in a little.
He did an unboxing.
He did. It was a
panty
little bow
unboxing.
on top.
Oh, you did it all. You
I
dressed
did.
it all
I
up.
did.
Good for you.
I'm creative, so so I did. I had a little bow. He did the video of everything, and he recorded himself smelling it and recorded himself getting hard. And and this is something that he said that he wanted to do continuously. And
So he wanted like a different pair every so often.
But you know what happened to me? I actually was really intrigued by this, so I started Googling the pheromones of women and what men like.
This is vabbing.
Funny you said that. Have you ever heard of vabbing?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
we just talked about that in the
Very
last episode.
Very briefly.
Are you
I'm-
vabbing tonight?
I don't know exactly like the whole detail effect of it. I have
Just-
heard of it.
Okay.
Fill me in
Wait, just stick your fingers in your pussy and then wipe it on your neck.
on your ears.
Or behind
Yes,
your
I
ears
have-
or your
yes.
wrists.
Or
Yes,
what they say, the pulse
so
points?
This is very.
Pulse
so I
points.
didn't know there was actually a name for this. So back about, I don't want to disclose my age because a woman doesn't disclose your age. But back when I was about 18, 19 years old, I was actually informed by one of my friends, by a male, that if you go, if you're a single female, you go out, you touch your, special spot.
What's your
and
special spot, Des? Let's hear it.
I call it my peach.
This is a peach. Listen,
Some people call it their kiki.
This is a
and,
Christian show, so I want the details.
Yeah, so I call it my peach. So I did the whole, finger and peach, all that good stuff. And I put it behind my ears. And actually, at that moment, I found somebody who was my soulmate.
We're concerned about the smell.
No, he stuck around for a while and gave me a baby. So I'm just going to
Really?
say, yeah,
Oh,
we're best
turned
friends
into
today.
You're
so
still
this
best
fucking
friends?
works.
This actually really worked. I was 19 and we're best friends today. We didn't make it work and I love him to death. I want him to strive through everything. But yes, that trick did definitely work. We were solid for about 8 years and, life happens. But yeah, we had a child together and best friends today.
You see,
so
but I still
that
think-
little stick and trigger, it works.
You see, I still think that's not 100% true because girls have that power. I don't think
pussy
if they
power,
stuck
baby.
anything
Yes.
on their ears or their pulse points or not, it's still gonna happen.
But
are we getting
on the other spectrum of it, if you don't believe in that, do you believe going down on a woman?
Yes.
Okay.
That's funny because my girlfriend was just talking to me about that on the way down about vabbing, and she's like, she has no problem. Like if I go down on her and then make out with her, she has no problem with that.
Absolutely
But-
not, because it's a connection it tastes sweet. Sorry. I'm sorry. Doesn't know.
Does it?
Yeah.
But
It's different.
But if you to put it in your mouth is fine, but to put it behind your ear is weird. Is the stigma of the
Yeah, I feel like systematically we've been trained to say, okay, well, penis and vagina go together.
Right.
What's to say that the, secretion of a woman is not supposed to go here, here, here.
Mm-hmm.
But we can finger her. We can,
Sure.
And then it's there. And what are we doing afterwards after we eat a woman out? We smell her beards, right? As a man?
yeah,
Do
I
we
guess.
not?
Yeah,
Do we
I
not?
guess- I never really thought of it, but I guess
think
you do.
about it like that. As far as if we could put it behind our ears, it's just as normal smelling.
I got to tell you, there's probably a few I've eaten out that I shaved my
That's
beard
like the
afterwards.
hottest thing I think.
Right?
I know
Yeah,
when I'm with my wife and we're doing stuff and I
Yeah.
go up and kiss her, I think that
It's
fucking
hot.
turns me
And
on
when
like
she makes
crazy.
out with you afterwards,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
They always make out with you better too afterwards.
yeah they do.
Yeah,
She
so
goes,
they're
Oh,
working for something.
it's like a mean, passionate.
Yes, it
like,
mean.
give
I
me
like that word mean. Like
yeah.
she's fucking mad. She,
Give me
like,
it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yep.
the other night, she bit
I-
my leg
I
so
think
fucking
that's
hard
hot.
after it. I was like, holy, that's
But
the first
you
time I
liked
actually
it.
said ouch.
But you liked it.
Girls are worse than guys, I'm telling you right now.
Well, we like it up to a point. I remember that one story we
not
were
a
talking about that
hard
that girl years ago. I was
Well,
like
no,
18 or
I don't
something.
blame
kept
her because
biting
she
my
was hot
lip.
and heavy, and I wasn't.
Killed
I
me.
was like, and she was going with it. I'm thinking to myself,
Matt's
like,
not
oh
gonna
my
let you
god,
talk.
that's fucking hard, too
No,
hard, too
there's a
hard.
girl
But I'm
next to
gonna
him.
go with it because I don't want to
There's a
ruin
girl
the
over
moment.
there.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, no doubt. No, listen. I can honestly, at my age, I have hidden my sex wants for so long.
Why? Just fucking let them
You know
go.
why? I don't. Because
when
I
you're
was
younger, it's
young.
different.
Because I was young
Right.
at the time, and I
Right.
was like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be.
Actually, yeah.
But then when you hit that womanhood, where you're like, no, this is what I want. This is what I need, and I know what you need, and we're gonna do this together. It makes it that much better.
I like the way you think.
I will definitely agree with that because earlier in my wife and my relationship,
Figure it out.
we tried to figure it, and it always felt awkward. But then all of a sudden, within like the last year or so,
Yeah.
she tells me what she wants, and I
Yeah.
tell her what I want, and we just do it, and we go
And you
for
can't
it.
give it to her, so she thinks of Wes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but it has because like. To me, I don't care if I get
I'm here
off
for you,
anymore.
Nicole.
I just want to make sure she gets
But
off.
that gets you off.
It
It's
does
not-
at the end.
It does. It does.
Well, funny story. He thinks of Wes too. So
I do.
I'm here for you, bud.
So
Oh, yeah, I'll
so
fix
my
some to
question
fuck
now
you.
is, what is the most wildest things that a woman has done that you guys know of, story wise, to sell something of herself besides OnlyFans? Let's take that off the table. You said socks,
You mean
underwear.
personally, like girls that we personally know, or?
No, stories. Even if stories of your friends or like.
Well, I can't. That's hard to do if you take OnlyFans off the table because that
True.
seems like the place
It
to
is.
do
That's where
it.
you find
It's a
it.
platform.
Right.
Yeah.
But the wildest one was the fart in the jar. I mean, it's simple as that.
true,
It just
yeah.
I can't figure out how you fart in a jar and then by the time it gets to somebody 4 or 5 days later, Like, I guess if I was in that situation, I would just put a top on a jar and send it and be like, oh, the smell must have.
Right? Personally, to me, like, you know how, like, you have those morning farts? Like, my boyfriend, he farts like crazy. I personally cannot stand that shit. Like, I'm like, point the other way. like, if you're on the edge of the bed, go to your ass.
Oh, hell, I've woke my wife up from a dead sleep before.
Oh, me too.
Look at the size.
I'll be laying in bed and she's
like a
kicking me.
tremor.
She's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, what
And
did
then
I
she
just
get
do?
instantly mad and turns the corner.
Yes.
What? You do it on purpose, Bison?
Oh, boy, and
Do
you
you
should,
Dutch oven
Bison.
her? You Dutch oven her too? Oh,
I did that
she
once.
get
My
that
wife
too.
beat me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the weirdest thing that I've ever heard of someone doing for sales wise.
That's because it's worthless. There ain't. What am I? I'm buying an empty
Oh no,
jar.
but if it's not worthless because
Somebody's
she's making
buying
so
it
much
though. I
money.
mean, this chick was making
Well, not
80
for
grand a
her.
month.
Right, she was making a lot of money. It definitely
It's
wasn't
not
worthless.
I mean, all you got to do is spray some fucking
It's
vinegar
not
on a
wor-
piece of fabric and sell it, and
It's
some
not
guy's going to
worthless
buy
for-
it.
It's not worthless for her. It's worthless for whoever wants that because I'm with Wes on this. When the jar gets to me, there's nothing left. I don't give a fuck
It's
what
air.
you say.
No clothes.
So I literally just bought a jar for $100 for. I could
you
have
bought
went
a
to the dollar
mason jar
store.
for $1,000.
But think about this. You know what? Can I tell you something? I'm really gonna be honest with you. The top main consumers of these people
Live in their parents' basement.
No, you would think. These people are on business trips that are $1 million.
Are you speaking? I don't want to get too personal. Are you speaking from what
my
you
perspective?
did? Okay.
Yes,
All
I
right.
don't want to
So
speak in general.
So you
I
actually
don't-
know about what you're talking about.
So with myself in general, and then experiencing, like talking about this to my friends and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they've experienced the same thing I have. So I can't speak in general for everybody, but I can talk and experience for myself and my crowd of people. But the majority of people who do want these things, like underwear or farts in the jar, are so weird. They don't want to disclose this to their partner because they're afraid of judgment. So they will seek outside.
I get it.
They will seek
want their partner to do it, but they can't say
but
anything
they're afraid
to them.
of saying because the
so
partner,
they go to you or whoever.
because the partner is going
I think we can't have her get too in depth with this stuff. We need to have her back.
Like, should I,
I mean,
not?
this is a
speak
whole
this
nother
deep?
show.
No, you should. But
Should
I
I
think
not?
what he's saying is that, like, even more so. Like,
No,
we
no.
should have you back to on a.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, this is totally fascinating to me right now.
No, because honestly, these guys are on business trips, and you know they want to escape. They go to the hotel room. They escape from their wife. They talk to their wife. They say goodnight. You know, I'm not saying everybody.
And then they buy your panties for $900.
No, and then you talk to them over the phone, and then you talk.
Oh, you add more to it.
You've had conversations with these people?
Well, just verbally, and they say, "Oh, what do you need?" Da, 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 da. It's quicker than instant messaging. I just feel like it's more personal, and then you get more out of it.
Do you think that's cheating? Do you think he's cheating on his wife by doing that?
Oh, yes, absolutely, because I've been cheated on. I do. I don't respect it. I don't.
All right.
I don't. But can I tell you something? I've been in this situation as well. I have experienced money and I have experienced no money. And the realm between it all is when we stick around with people who have money, we expect little. Like we expect them to come home. We expect them to do this, but really their money is paying for us to be complacent and sticking home for something that's not going to happen.
Yep.
She's blowing my fucking mind.
And
right now.
I don't mean to say this for the majority, but you know, it's fine. It's better to meet people in the middle than it is to see a man above you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
So what you're saying?
Boy, that's got deep.
Yeah, it did.
You're
get
doing
deep,
it.
but
You're
that's
blowing
I
my
get
fucking
what-
mind right now.
And I'm sorry. I don't mean to like.
No, this is probably
off
like one of the
track.
most in-depth shows we've ever
I
had
really
so
don't
far.
mean to set this off track at all. But no, those are the consumers. Like it's you know, it sucks to say, but you know, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
You know, and it is cheating. It is, and it's unfortunate, and it's.
So do you think that's
sad.
emotional cheating?
But can I tell you
since are
something that
actually-
did happen to me?
Yes.
Okay, so I did have somebody that was buying my panties, and his wife knew about it. And
Oh, all right.
unfortunately, there was an unturn of events that were something in his personal life, and I don't want to say the word, but he offed himself. His wife contacted me personally.
Oh, shit.
It was not ugly. It was not anything.
You must have sold him a bad pair of panties.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 That was like 3 weeks after I sold my last batch. So, no, his wife knew everything, so she can do. It was just a different dynamic.
There was something in his life that made him
He was
do
like,
that.
she fucking ripped me off.
I don't know
can't
what
take
it
no
was,
more.
but he would call me and he would talk to me, and I would console him. And I just didn't. I never met him, but he confided in me.
See, this
and
is,
his wife knew
that's
that.
where I think well, if his wife knew it, it's different, but. That's where I get into the cheating end of it. There's emotional cheating we've talked about, and there's sexual cheating.
There's also micro cheating.
What the hell is micro
that?
cheating?
You don't know about micro cheating.
Well, maybe, but I don't know what's called
So
that.
micro cheating is now that we're in a different dynamic. I don't know what age you guys are or anything, but social media prior
I'm
to
38.
me.
I'm 42.
So we're in the so I'm not going to disclose my age, but we're in the same age. So micro cheating is more so like DMing people, Instagramming, looking at all that. Like we could lay next to our partner at the end of every night, and they could be sleeping turned over, but we're still looking at that female that has her bust out and her ass out, and we're liking that. But why can't we turn over and give that attention to our females?
I'm getting rid of my fucking phone now.
Well,
can I tell you something? But can I tell you something?
Yes.
But honestly, I have a boyfriend. We've been together for about a year and some change. He knows everything I've ever done in my life. And that is a complete, transparent relationship that I needed.
He needs that too.
Oh, absolutely.
I think to make a good relationship, you need to tell people the things you don't want to tell them.
Because he didn't have that in his last few relationships. And I want to feed him something different. I want to do something different with him that he never had. And so, so basically, it's just a different, little dynamic when it comes.
So you
to
think if I'm laying next to her at bed at night, and tell me the truth, and I'm looking at Instagram, and the you know how you put Sean the magnifying lens to search for something, and it shows you the pictures under it.
You click onto
and
it,
there's like hot chicks on there.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at those, that's micro. Is that what you're saying?
How else are you gonna get hard for your old lady?
I know. Well, see, that's the thing. It's
Real
so
quick,
strange.
did you steal my lighter?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you
darling.
did.
Sorry, my bad.
At the end of the night, I'm not
so
fucking her. I'm fucking a girl I saw on Instagram.
Exactly. So I don't think that's micro cheating. I think DMing and Instagramming and getting somebody else's attention. I don't think necessarily likes or looking into. I think searching somebody to seek their attention or DMing that person is something that is.
So looking at a picture is one thing, but if you actually try to message them or try to talk to them.
Yes. But also you got to understand 2022, we're in a different dynamic. There is polygamy and there is also monogamy. So we're in that weird stage where people accept it and people don't, so it fits for some, it doesn't fit for all. That was a big problem in my relationship because I know what I have done and what I haven't done when I was single and what I didn't want to do.
This is turning into a lot, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It started out with started out with selling panties, but I think because we have a 75% male base, so I think they're going to enjoy hearing what you're talking about with the cheating
what,
stuff.
honestly, can I tell you guys something?
Sure.
I will rip it off raw as a Band-Aid. I really have no.
Well, leave it on tonight.
You've done that so far.
I have no filter when it comes down to the truth.
So there's micro cheating, there is emotional cheating, and there is sexual cheating. What do you think is the worst? I personally think emotional cheating is the worst.
Absolutely.
Yes. I mean, none of it's good.
No,
but
emotional is because they got a connection in your brain that your woman is not formatting. I guess you can say. But how does that start? It starts with DMs.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
It always starts with a Facebook. It starts with this is what I always say. Maybe I'm wrong. You get in an argument with your girlfriend. And there just happens to be that guy. I mean, and guys are pigs. We'll message girls and just try to.
But
how
females are no different. But
people?
Females are no different either.
Oh,
they're worse.
Because as a female, I have had females in my inbox as well. So,
Well, and what happens is it's like no big deal, like they ignore them or whatever, but you get in that argument, and all of a sudden they know that they got this roster of guys that they can go to. They go and get their attention from the guys. And that, to me, is almost worse than actually just fucking some guy they met at a bar.
It is. It really is.
Jesus.
I think that a woman who sleeps with the guy at a bar has, and this is, I speaking for myself, I think that's a little bit of a desperation. I also think that DMing is a little bit of a desperation. I think you need to mingle with people I think you need to get in a group if you're really a personal type of person who likes to be in a group format through friends and mingling. You'll find the right person.
But I got to disagree with you on that a little bit because I think this time of this day and age,
True.
Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat are an easier way. They're basically becoming into a that doesn't help, but
they make it so easy.
At this point, it's almost the normal way to meet somebody now, right?
Absolutely.
You see a good-looking girl on. So now think of it like this: you're at a bar, you see a good-looking guy at the bar. You go up and talk. Typically, it's the guy that goes to the girl, but so let's change that around.
No,
if I'm at a bar,
nowadays, no, it's not the guy.
Really?
It's not. They really don't. I've as a female, I have literally sat there and observed.
Swipe left, swipe left.
Yeah, left. Yeah. No, but they really won't unless they have 2 drinks in their system.
Okay.
You actually did it the old-fashioned way with Skylar.
I'm so observant that I will watch them drink 2 drinks and then walk over.
If you think about it, because before Skylar, it was all I'm on Bumble, I'm swiping.
Right.
And then all of a sudden one day, it was funny because Skylar, you and me would see her every morning and we would oh yeah, the chick there and stuff like that. And then one day you're like, yeah, I'm going to message her. Yep. And you did, and she came over. That's old-fashioned way.
The way I look at it is, in this day and age, is no different than, hey, can I have your number?
No, yeah.
Remember back in the day,
you know what? How I met my boyfriend, him and I are a few years different. We're about 4 years different, and I've dated men my age and older, and they have. I like the man that's confident, that can come up to you.
All girls do.
Yeah, but there's lack of confidence in a lot of men who will not approach the woman and will go in their DMs instead.
Because we're scared.
You know what I mean?
And I will tell you this. And prior to meeting my wife, when I met my wife, it was before social media really and shit like that and everything. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. There's probably a lot of girls I probably should have talked to, but I never had the balls to. And I think that's a lot of it. It's just guys are scared.
But you know what? It's also the universe.
They're also scared of rejection.
You up for your wife.
Because you see,
honestly,
you see a pretty girl. Like when I met my wife, she was very pretty, and she still is very pretty. And
good save.
Oh,
see all the girls out there?
Gorgeous.
And
for everybody.
When you walked in the bar, I pointed her from a million miles away. She is amazing.
I would tell you this right now. If it wasn't because it was a blind date, if I saw her by herself, I probably never would have went to her. But it was because we were forced to talk to each other. It's the only reason why I talked to her.
But it was a personality that captivated you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I do feel and
Nicole, you were pretty apparently.
No, you're always going to be beautiful, Nicole.
I caught that too.
No, that came out.
If they could see what I am seeing
Nicole,
right
is it
now,
your
like
no, trust me, I see it. It came out wrong. I tell my wife.
Oh no, it didn't. No.
I tell my wife this all the time. I know this might sound a little cliche and shit like that, but I tell her now I love her more now than I did when I met her 17 years ago.
No, because my boyfriend, literally, I'm a little rough around the edges. When I met him, I was a little around my healing stage. Yeah, and I said to him, I said, "This is what you get." And he was like, "I don't know if I could," I said, well, I like you for your personality. This is who I am. And then once I met him, he was like, I'm in fucking love with you because of your personality and who you stuck out to be.
Can you meet somebody that's unattractive and then become attracted to them based on their personality?
Absolutely.
Well, my wife said yes to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, look at you.
Wow, he's really digging deep now.
5 years who was not the most he wasn't the most attractive thing, but his personality was like out of this world.
And did that make him more attractive to you?
It did.
Actually, babe.
It did.
I know I'm not one of those.
Here we go.
There we go.
I know I'm not one of those
He's gonna ask you to marry him.
I'm not a 10.
Get down on one.
And I know when
shaking her head.
And I know when you first met me, it wasn't my looks. It had to be my personality, right?
No, it wasn't that either.
Amen. Aww. She said both.
She looks so thrilled.
And we moved quick too.
Whenever you guys want me to hop off.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, no, actually, you guys have the record. I thought me and my wife moved quick. I met her, and then like 3 months later, she's moving in with me. 6 months later, I'm asking her to marry me. In a year and a half, we're getting fucking married. And then fucking 12 months later, 9 months later, we got a kid.
Beautiful.
Well, I can
How long
promise you
together
this.
total?
17 years total.
God bless you both. Aw.
And then 15 years married.
I can
And
tell
I'm
you.
going to tell you, in the very beginning, it was the roughest.
Oh, it always is.
Because we were still
It
learning
always
each other.
is.
I remember we got in a fight over fucking something,
Nothing.
and pasta salad went across
Hey,
the room.
hey, so quick question. While she was pregnant, what was her, and I don't mean to put you on, but I have been pregnant before. You remember our sad moments? We would cry over nothing. What's the one standing out moment that she had that she cried over nothing while she was pregnant?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a horrible
The
husband.
fact that Matt.
I really don't know. All I know when she was giving birth, I had the fucking same pains. My head was in the shoulder the whole time. I was like practically crying.
Yeah.
She's like, "You're gonna watch?" I'm like, "No, I can't." I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
But no.
You big
Also on the other hand,
softy.
though, too, I also delivered 2 babies because I used to be an EMT.
Oh, good. God
So I
bless
know what that shit
you.
looks like when a baby comes out, and I told her, I said, "If you want me to touch that ever again, I ain't fucking looking, because that shit fucking squirts, makes noise, and fucking stinks, and I ain't touching that shit if you want me to look."
And now he likes when she squirts.
Yeah.
So
It's fun.
So you can become attracted to somebody. I feel like physical attraction is the most important, though. And the reason I say that is because if I'm inside here
Yeah.
and there's girls lined up, I'm not going to pick the ugliest one.
No.
No one is.
No. Biologically speaking, as well.
Yeah.
That's really how it goes.
Right. If you
That's
get
the way
down
we're
to the roots
programmed,
of
I
it, it's
think.
right. It's because you want to find the most. It's for reproduction.
You want dominant
Genetically,
genes.
okay, so biologically speaking, the male, I know I hate saying this because as a woman, I hate saying this, but biologically speaking, a male has the one receptor of reproduction. Okay, so when he sees a primate that he wants to go into, they think about reproduction.
Right, and we're all still just mammals.
Exactly.
We're all still we're like lions.
Exactly.
And, yep.
Exactly. So I feel like, but it sets with boundaries. Boundaries comes with that because you could find the most prettiest girl and she could be the most ugliest soul.
Right, and I
You
have.
know? So,
I've
like, that's
found
what-
that girl,
yeah.
but and she's
Yeah.
very ugly once you get to know her.
Exactly. She could
Yep.
be the most beautiful soul, and then
Yep.
she's just so ugly on the inside. So I feel like it sets with, your instincts set with boundaries that you have to personally set.
Right. Oh, I think that's compatibility. I think it just comes down to compatibility.
Oh, absolutely.
If you're compatible, because that girl could be no good for me and perfect for someone else.
Oh, yeah,
and
absolutely.
good for them. I hope. Good for them. So, I guess there's. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't
know. Well, we got to liven this up a little bit because it got deep quick. And
What's happened?
And no offense to you.
Yeah.
I mean, this was really fucking educational and shit. We got some deep shit, but
All
I mean,
right,
we
so
got to
you want to talk
bring
about
some fucking
dark
hype
humor?
back to this.
It could,
Dark humor, yeah, do it.
Why do you got some?
No, but I'm thinking maybe you got some.
Well, actually, why have you here now? Now, after everything you were just talking about, and I think I might have asked you earlier, but I don't remember. But if you had to choose, the only thing you could do for the rest is either foreplay or sex. What would it be?
Oh, God. Okay, that's a hard.
Actually, why don't we just do the Would You Rather segment?
We could do Would You Rather.
Let's do the
It
Would You
depends on the
Rather.
person. It depends on the person.
No. It's not you only got a choice. Foreplay or sex.
Sex.
That's it for the rest of your life.
Go ahead, guys.
That was great.
But that shit
Honestly,
got- that
I
shit
could
was
do.
deep.
I would
It
really
was.
like sexual, absolutely insertion, 100%, because I could also stimulate myself.
But you can do that in foreplay, but without the dick.
No, because double penetration's a thing.
It is.
Oh shit!
It is. Episode
we know
40
about that.
Episode 43.
But I will
But
say this.
Can we admit that a vibrator is a male's best friend when it comes to continuously having sex throughout the whole night?
No. Actually, the male's best friend is the G spot, and I found.
that is,
I
absolutely.
found where the
We're
G
gonna find
spot
out
is.
tonight, Skylar.
It took me fucking
this is good.
17
This is
years.
good.
Yeah.
We're gonna find. I've never.
No, I didn't find the G spot. It took me 15 years, but I found the G spot, and I find it every fucking time now, and I'm like a rock star.
So you're going.
'cause you were in a
sex-
hurry.
You're going sex over foreplay. If you could never have foreplay again in your life to have sex, you're gonna pick
I
sex.
could live without foreplay. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I mean, honestly, like women have to do so much with their hair, makeup, looking good, making it seem like this. And
Not
that.
always though.
And
Not
when we're
always.
doing
Sometimes
69,
guys are not as picky as you guys think we are.
Oh, see, that's what I like to hear because as a woman, I feel different. I really like hearing that from men because, like, if I could be my raw potential, like first thing in the morning and just like ride it 69, that would be great. But I don't feel my most comfortable.
Well,
like
sometimes you guys look better, like
the raw?
she looks good now, obviously. But
yeah.
In a hoodie, jeans, and like a ponytail, I'm all about it.
Oh, really?
Like
so
sometimes I prefer that shit.
Okay.
Or the morning when she's got like they fucking.
So I grew up on porn.
She's got these little shorts
So I
that
grew
she
up on
rolls.
porn so much.
I grew up on porn too.
Like
I'm still
so
growing.
much to the
I'm
point
still
where I
growing
think
up.
like sex needs to be like porn. Like I don't. I know romance, but I like porn, and I have friends that are in the porn industry, and
According to Mike, it is packed inside. Are you okay to be out here?
oh.
Is it really packed? Why aren't they coming out here?
Yeah, no, they're good. They're
Is
good.
it really?
There's quite a few in there.
Well, let's get them out here.
You're okay. I think they'll understand.
You want me to pull them out?
No, you're good here. We like talking to you, but I didn't want to get you in
No,
trouble.
they're good.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
they're good.
But you need to go inside to get those people out here, though.
There's only.
Well, they said it was packed.
No, there's quite a few in there.
Oh, right now? Okay. All right. Well, I'm caught.
Well,
Well,
I didn't mean to
Get
get
them
them
out.
out.
She's working.
Let me. Well.
She.
Get them out here.
All right. Let me get them.
Well, hey, let's give her a round of applause because she got
Yes,
deep.
absolutely. Holy shit.
She did good, Des. You did real good. Real good. We're gonna have her back.
There's a confident woman right there.
We got the Would You Rather, which we were going to get her involved in, but we'll just do it ourselves and with the crowd.
Would you rather?
Yeah, that got pretty deep.
It did.
Yeah, I'm all right with it.
Boy, did it.
I'm almost depressed right now.
Would you rather have sex in a
Matt, let me
bedroom?
have your lighter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Stacy, would you rather have sex in a bedroom or never have sex in a bedroom again? And so, in other words, you got to pick to have sex only in a bedroom, or that's basically the only place you can, or you can never have sex in the bedroom again.
You have to be somewhere different, like a car, bathroom.
Right. Only in a. So you would take only in a bedroom.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
That's just too much
I feel like
work,
girls
though,
are
to
going to
try to
kind of go
find
with the
different
bedroom
places
on
to
that.
do it.
Nicole, would you do that too? Only in the bedroom, Jackie?
I fucked her in the shed before at her
In
old
the shed.
house.
So, but if you choose the other option, Jackie, you can only have you can never have sex in the bedroom again. Okay, all right, Mike, what would you do?
Bedroom.
Bedroom, really?
Bedroom
Matt?
for me.
I'm gonna go bedroom too, and I'm pretty adventurous with that. But the reason, because if the option is that I can never do that again, I'm gonna go bedroom.
Yeah.
So that I can at least have sex there.
Well, no, I'm just lazy, and it's too much work to try to find a place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
Well, it's also hard too because
Jamie, what would you choose? Huh? What do you mean you don't know? Just no sex? What do you got, a headache?
Oh shit! I gotta go to the doctors. Well, your mouth's not broken.
Yeah, she's always got
You're
a
not going
headache.
to the dentist.
This one's gonna ruin some relationships.
Oh, good.
Would you rather masturbate all day or have sex all day? You can do one or the other. You could rather. Oh,
Shut the fuck up!
Ouch! Nicole with a quick masturbate on that.
Boy,
that tells me
that marriage is doing good,
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
I told you this got a rude relationship.
Yeah, I love her more and more every day. I don't know about that now. You rather masturbate every day?
So do I. Actually, I can just do it. Yeah. So, would you rather masturbate all day or have sex all day? And yeah, I'm gonna go with masturbate too. There's really nothing against my
Really?
partner. Yeah, it's just that
So that
the
means you
way I
can
look
never
at
have
it-
sex.
Yeah, but the way I look at it, like if I could do it with her next to me, which and it kind of goes back to the whole four-player sex thing. I would pick foreplay anyway.
I still want to stick it in a little bit. That's not really foreplay if you're jerking yourself off.
Oh, I guess not.
You're doing it yourself. Now, if she was jerking you off, then
Well,
maybe.
it said sex. It didn't say anything about her. She couldn't do stuff with me. It said, would you rather masturbate all day or have sex
Well,
all
normally
day?
masturbation means you're doing it yourself.
All right, I can agree with that. Mike?
I'm going masturbation. That's what I do anyway.
You don't have sex anymore after
it's just
25
easier,
years
less
or whatever.
bullshit, less fucking. Yeah, I got a headache. I'm tired. I had to fucking do this. Do
Well,
that,
that's kind of the way I look at it. But plus, you could do it next to her if you
Plus,
wanted to.
I know what I like. She doesn't.
See, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you did to her, but since I met you and she's met you, I barely fucking jerk off anymore. I get laid more now than I ever fucking did. I don't know fucking why.
You're welcome.
That's because she's thinking of Wes.
I really think she fucking is starting to think about you now.
There's no think about it. She is.
Oh my God.
You're reaping the benefits.
We've done this before, but never in a crowd. Early morning sex or late night sex?
Morning.
Really? I didn't think you said that last time. I thought you said late night.
Well, if I didn't say it then, I said it now.
All right. I'm going late night.
No, I'm going late night too.
You don't wake up with a fucking hard on?
I don't like
No,
morning
I
sex.
told you. No, I told you why I like late night. Because in the morning you got to piss, and you don't know if you're coming or pissing.
Right. Yeah, you don't know what
There's
you're...
been a couple times I'm like, yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh fuck, that better become. That better become.
You don't know what you're filling her up with.
I think I choose morning because I try to get her before she has her quote unquote headache. So
yeah, right. You got to get her early in the morning when you know she doesn't.
I figure
have it.
you went to sleep with a
But
fucking headache. You mean to tell me you're waking up with one too?
this,
What the
morning
fuck
sex,
is it?
morning sex it can be some of the better sex you've had, especially after the night before. You know, you fucked her all night long, and you're still naked in bed, and you roll over, and you're just like, bam, there it is. That's been some pretty good sex.
You
though.
know what good sex is? Sex when you actually get it.
There's something about hangover sex, though. Like we talk about morning and nighttime sex, but there's something about hangover sex. I feel a lot of people get hornier when they're hungover.
Well, I'm gonna have hangover sex tomorrow.
Oh, are you? So you're gonna have late.
Are you gonna have drunk sex tonight?
Oh, we're gonna have fucking sloppies, dude. Tonight I'm gonna think I'm
Holy.
a porn star,
We
but
better
it's
stay
gonna be
away-
probably the farthest thing from it. But in my eyes, I'm a porn star, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna roll over and stick it in there again.
All right, take it easy, Ron Jeremy. Take it easy, Ron Jeremy.
I don't like morning sex. Everybody's breath stinks. I'm half awake.
No, you don't
I can't
kiss, though.
concentrate on what the fuck I'm doing.
You don't kiss, and I don't eat it out in the morning either because my shit was in there.
Well, if you had sex the night before.
Yeah. So
Or
morning
somebody's was. Maybe it was mine by the way you were talking.
Well,
Wait a
it could
minute.
be.
Wait a minute. We got a new audience
Oh,
member.
yeah,
Hey,
we do. Hey, how are you?
Sex in the morning or sex at night? All
Well,
right.
there you
There
go.
we go.
Hey.
Good
All
answer,
right.
for
Yeah.
sure.
All right. We like you. All right.
Masturbate. Man. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's just a saying. Don't worry, we're not really
Hey,
calling you a whore.
All
right, you do
Good for
better.
you. Good for you. Foreplay or sex, you can have only one. What do you pick?
For the rest of your life, you can't have foreplay then sex. It's either foreplay or just sex.
Oh, she's thinking.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Well, this is a Christian show.
Yeah, you got to keep it good for us.
Yeah, she got to that point. That was the end of that. Don't go on that. Well, it's tough because some people want they want both, but I mean in this case you can't pick.
Oh shit!
Oh. She's a strong, independent woman.
And we know we got a lot of ladies here
In a
because we
minute,
heard
I
them all
need
wooing.
a sentimental cinnamon bun to fill me up.
Would you rather your girl saw a sex video of oh boy. Would you
I plead the fifth.
It's the moonshine. Would you rather your girl saw a sex video of you or your cousin and your cousin
Together?
yes
Okay.
or of you and her best friend?
I'm going her and her best friend.
Yeah, her and her best friend.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck my cousin.
No.
She's gonna be mad either way, but then I'm gonna be a fucking.
Well, no, wait a minute.
cheater.
So wait a minute. You're fucking her best friend,
Yes.
or she's not fucking her best
You're
friend?
goddamn
No,
right,
not
I am.
you.
You ever seen
Oh
her best friend?
no! Wait
It's
a minute.
either
I
would
gotta
you
rethink.
rather
I
Nicole-
misunderstood that question.
Would you rather Nicole see a video of you fucking your cousin or you fucking her best friend?
Probably my cousin.
That's a
Of course
that's
you
a
would,
good
Matt.
safe. That's a good safe answer.
Because I don't
Good,
know.
safe
Because if
answer.
I was fucking her best friend, I might not turn out. No, I'd rather be like, babe, that was a long drunk night. My cousin. I don't know.
Nicole, what did you do to him tonight? He is awful sweet.
Nicole, let's ask you.
Oh shit! Well, we do live in the country.
Nicole, would you rather see him with his cousin or him with your best friend? You can't piss neither. You can't take neither.
That's not the choice,
How would
Nicole.
you rather
Didn't
That's
work?
Hear the
not. Yeah,
question.
that's not how we play this game, Nicole.
You got to pick a video of him and his cousin or him. Oh,
That's a fucking easy way out.
oh God.
What do you got, a headache?
Oh, let's see. Would you rather sleep with only hoes or die a virgin? That's easy, hoes.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to die a virgin?
Yeah. I mean, you can't trust them, but if that's the question of like, you're only going to get them or nothing.
If I play my cards right tonight, I won't die a virgin.
If you play your cards right, you turn a hoe into a housewife, and then you ain't got to worry about her.
Well, who said I want a housewife?
And then you don't get laid no more though either, because then that hoe becomes a wife and she don't put
that's
out.
right. Yeah, it's only hoes. So
Because
I guess
when you say I do, she says I don't.
Exactly. And you never get laid again.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't said I do yet, and you're still not getting laid. It sounds like.
Yeah. I play reverse though. She doesn't want to give it to me when I want it. So then when she really wants it, as much as it fucking kills me, she wants it. She rub my dick and shit. I'm like, nope, I'm not in the mood.
See, I can't do that.
That's hard. It's not. Well, it's
I don't
hard.
know if I could do that.
I'll do that.
Well,
if it goes like 3 weeks and I don't get any, and then she wants some, I'm like, I don't feel like it.
Trust me, it's hard, both aspects of it. But then it's like, no, fuck you. Now
I've done that.
Guess what?
Well,
I have a headache. My jaw hurts. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. So we asked this question: would you rather have foreplay or would you rather have sex? But this is a good reverse of that kind of. Would you rather suck at foreplay or suck at sex?
Foreplay.
Yeah, I'd rather suck at foreplay. I rather because I
already suck at
sex.
So
I suck at everything anyway.
Yeah,
But
I'm good at foreplay, but I suck at sex. So I guess I'd rather suck at sex.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good at foreplay, so I'd rather suck at sex or suck at that than suck at sex because I wish I could fuck like a fucking champ, but it doesn't happen.
Skylar, would you rather suck at foreplay or suck at sex? Good answer.
Okay.
Good answer. There we go. There we go.
See her perk right
There
up.
you
huh?
go.
Hey,
There you go, Skylar. Walk with a purpose.
You
There
better be
you go.
confident. You better be confident, girl. They're getting sold tonight. They're getting wet right now, and they're getting sold for $900 in about 2 hours. Any takers? Everybody didn't say none. All right, fuck it. I'll take them.
So to our new person here by yourself, you got people with you. Well, bring them out.
Hey, would you ever sell your panties?
Oh,
That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good answer.
You just made our job easier.
But if somebody was to offer you $1,000 for your pair of panties, would you wear them for them? You would? I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. I would wear fucking panties
I'll tell
for
you right now,
$1,000 a
absolutely.
pair.
I don't think you'd want mine, but I'd do it.
I'd put them on every fucking morning and be proud of it for $1,000 a pair.
Absolutely.
I still think we should do some shit like that. Just put a fake picture of some girl up there and say that these are my panties.
Well, we can't be telling everybody our plans that it's going to be fake.
Ain't no one listening, so it don't matter.
That's true. Nobody's hearing us right now at all. See? We got... Huh? Well, we appreciate it. What's your name? What? Right now it's Mandy. Well, that's all right. I
she's
like
got
it.
an alias. Her name's
That's good.
Mandy.
All right, Mandy. That's good. We'll take that. That's all right. Most women do. They usually have a couple personalities. It's okay. Wow, you're pretty fast. I just
She
fucking
said,
met
"Fuck
you,
you, Mike."
I just want to let you know, Mandy, my girlfriend's here, all right? So if she's okay with it, then yeah, but otherwise. Holy shit. Well, I'm used to it. I don't get fucked anyway, so.
Don't worry. I think you're sexy, Mike.
Wes, looks like I'm sleeping with you tonight.
You're not getting lucky with me either.
Oh, son of a bitch, what'd I come here for?
No, I'm here, Mike. I like you.
All right, Matt, you're in. I heard Matt's pretty good at sex.
Two big fat guys, you know.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Just to let you know, I got a little dick.
I did shave my belly, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't like being pricked, so that's good.
All
I
right.
don't want her pricking me, so.
So we've talked about foreplay, and obviously within foreplay comes oral sex. And I've got an article here, probably to finish out the show, about how to do oral correct. And there's a couple of different things here. That's it. We're going to see.
Do you really need an article to tell you? I'm pretty sure you're pretty good at it.
I am good at it, but I maybe I'm not.
I don't know,
to this.
Skylar, is
Maybe
he good at it?
he's-
Well, I didn't mean for a girl, but anyway, carry on.
Skylar, is Wes good at it or what?
She doesn't really like it.
She has
doesn't
no choice
really
but
like
to say yes.
to
So
receive
you guys
it.
are a match made in heaven because you don't like blowjobs either. You're the guy
No,
who don't
no.
like fucking blowjobs.
No, I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
No. I do like blowjobs, but what I said is I won't come on blowjob. I won't finish.
Well, I tried giving you one. He told me no.
You would if it tasted
you're
like
not very
strawberry.
good at it.
If it tasted like strawberry shortcake.
That's right.
Boy, oh boy.
You could blow me for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, and I won't finish. But I do enjoy it. I'm Wes.
I already like this guy.
You heard right. You must listen to the show. Who told you that, Lou?
That's all right. That's all right.
He knows. He's the one with the small.
Wait a minute.
Got the smallest dick.
He just said he has the smallest dick. He wins a prize.
Oh,
Whoa,
absolutely.
does he?
What do
All
we
right.
got? Are you from the area? You got to be, right? I'm assuming. Perfect. Well, smallest dick wins the prize. Gift certificate to.
We do have a ruler back here. We're gonna size up after. So get ready.
Just you.
The ruler's only.
Just you. I'm all right. I don't need to see it.
Hold on. No. I gotta ask the question though. Well, did you shave? Because if you shave, it makes it look bigger.
That's the only reason I
No,
shave.
you gotta stand in front of the mirror. That's what I do. Ask Nicole what I'm doing this morning. In front of the mirror, trying to sucking the gut in.
You don't
Listen.
do that in the
Holy
fucking
shit.
shower? You just drop that hair all over the fucking floor in the bathroom?
I sweep it up.
Listen,
it's my
if you-
fucking bathroom.
Well, I guess.
Ain't
No,
no one
you
uses
gotta-
it but me and
you
Nicole.
gotta put a fucking towel down, and I'm so fucking fat. I actually have to have Jamie help me. I kind of stand there and I get all done. I think I got everything, and then I gotta pull it up. I'm like, Jamie, come
Well,
on.
the fat guys know when you're trying to shave down there, you get out of breath and everything because you're sucking your gut in.
Absolutely, it's a lot of work. It's not easy.
I hope everybody.
Is your husband here? Which one's your husband? Oh.
Oh God, we got to get him out
Yeah,
here
it's
and
probably
find out
because
if this
it's
shit's
probably
true.
because he got a little dick. He better stay in there. This, you know. Oh, he's not out here. You can tell us the truth.
Actually, no. That's a question we should ask. Girls,
Get
would
him
you
out
rather
here.
have a big dick or a small dick with girth?
Girth. Girls want girth. No. It's one or the other. So so it'd be long and skinny or shortish and fat.
Short and thin gets you in.
4 inches.
Holy shit!
Listen.
She's a live one.
Hey, long and thin gets you in. Short and fat's where it's at. Hit me up later. I'll let you know.
Or no, actually, ladies, let me ask you this question. Ladies, anyone who has a boyfriend anyone who's been married or has a boyfriend, if you got the chance to see their dick first before you said either I do or I'll go out with you, would that make a difference if they had a big dick or a small dick?
Oh, he had a big dick.
But no.
Oh, did it matter?
Did it matter? So if you had the opportunity, if that's how holy shit. Here we go.
Harry, big dick or little dick?
Would you rather have a big dick or a little dick?
Yeah, do you want a big one or a little one?
In your anal cavity.
Yeah. Don't
would you
lie.
choose? No, but I would say, would you choose your boyfriend or husband by the size of their dick?
That's actually a good question. That's actually a good question.
But she didn't see my dick right away.
So she chose.
She saw my dick after it was too late, so
Matt,
she
when
already caught feelings.
When she saw you, she already knew you had a little dick. It must be that personality you talk about. She already knew.
I do that too. I'm a good bullshitter. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm Irish, so
You
it's
have to
fucking
have one or the
small as
other.
fuck.
You can't have zero. You got to have one or the other.
Dude, I had to put a mirror in front of the
Oh,
fucking
you're
toilet.
Irish? Oh, yeah.
I had to put a mirror in front of the
what
fucking
happens.
toilet.
That's what happens, and I'm sorry about that. It's just state law.
Yeah, that's how it is. I'm sorry.
What? You got no.
I got nothing.
Anything else more, Matt? You want to learn about little dicks or big dicks?
Oh, well, I mean, does it really matter though?
Does size matter? I think girls will say no.
I'm not. No, Stacy, we're not talking to you because I know what the fuck you got.
Oh shit.
How do I know? Because fucking Sherry told me that one time.
He's sitting over there minding his business. He's saying shit. He's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So long and thin. So we'll put numbers to it. Well, you got the perfect situation. That's the perfect storm right there. But if 9 inches and very thin, or
6 inches and very thick,
Well, 6 inches is the average dick size anyway, so I feel like 6 inches is like a normal.
Actually, I do. I am fucking 6 inches. Thank you very much.
I'm sure you are. Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Fucking write a letter.
All right, let's get to the bottom of it. Girth or length? What do girls want? Girth or length?
You want a
what
fat
feels
dick
better?
or a skinny
Girth.
dick?
Girth doesn't hit the G spot. Okay. But isn't the G spot different in everybody? Isn't it in different places in everybody?
Different like every
No,
day?
it's on the top, and it's that rib piece we talked about.
Oh, wait, you found it?
I found
Matt,
it.
you know where it is?
It took me 17 fucking years, but I found it.
Wow. Never met anybody to ever find it.
Oh, well, yeah. But as long as you go into the top,
Bison,
and you feel that fucking ribbed area, you know you got it. You're good to go.
Bison, did you got the G spot? You hit the G spot? She a squirter? She is?
Really?
She got to change the sheets, huh?
After she squirts, do you go down and fucking lick it though? Oh, come on.
Why don't be a friggin' puss. That's the best part.
Yeah, it is. As soon as she squirts, I go down there and get all fucking messed up.
I wish I knew what I was doing to get her to squirt so I could go down there.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
We're gonna need some tips from the audience here to figure out what the fuck we gotta do.
Oh, we got some new people.
Oh boy, here they come.
Oh, they're coming and going. They're coming and going.
Yeah, we're coming and going too.
Girth or length to whoever that is out there. I can't see. He's helping out.
If you had to choose between like a 9-inch thin dick or like a 5-inch thick dick, what one would you rather have?
So it sounds like she would prefer length. Who is that? Mandy? I don't know which one you are right now.
Tomato.
Yep. So you would prefer length over girth.
Well, that's good, Mandy, because I already got my eye on you. You better stay away from my girlfriend. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, well, you better stay away. I got a fucking 2-inch dick that's going to satisfy her. She don't need you.
Well, it sounds like Mindy's got her toys, too, because if you got his tiny dick, she fills it with other things.
Sounds like I'm going home alone tonight.
So according to this article, when you're licking a girl's clit, you're supposed to flick your tongue against her clit and use your mouth to suck on it, which I do the sucking thing, and it works.
It drives them
You
crazy.
can do both at the same time?
Yes, you can. Actually, yes, you can if you do it right. Yep. And that's why I think I'm good at foreplay, because of that.
I know when the clit is getting full stimulation, she fucking chokes me with her fucking legs.
Really?
Yeah, she fucking squeezed down on my fucking head, and she's like, "Oh, I'm like, I can't breathe."
She crunches your fucking skull?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Crushes it like a cigar? Just fucking crushes it, huh?
Well.
And she should.
Oh, looks like we got some more people walking
A
over.
bonus tip is try rimming. Have you ever rimmed?
Yeah, that's rusty trombone.
That's not rusty trombone.
You're licking someone's asshole.
He is so
That's
proud
what a
of
rim
that.
job
I
is.
know, that's everything.
Nicole, we want to know about the treats you find in Matt's asshole.
He tells us he doesn't shave, but he makes you lick his ass.
I want to know about the rusty trombone and the treats that you find, I guess. No, don't be silent.
Actually,
don't be bashful now.
Actually, no, I got a question for the girls out in the audience. Do you like your taint and your asshole licked? Fuck yeah, look,
That's it. Yeah. These guys come over and they heard one thing about Hitter and the Shitter. They said, "Fuck this place.
They're like, we're fucking out of here.
Gone."
They all got little dicks anyway. Fuck them.
That's right. The one girl in the back with her long hair and the brunette just nodded her head. That poor guy is going home.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, good day.
He's got the littlest dick.
You can't call everyone little dick, Mike, because they won't come.
Well, that's not my fault.
You gotta make them feel a little welcome at first before you get here.
They got a little dick. They're not coming anyway. Nobody wants a little dick here. We already established that.
Yes, sir. He asks, "How long does it take a girl to come?"
It depends how long. It depends how long it takes you to hit this. There you go. Who cares?
Oh, good answer. The answer was, "Who cares?"
Well, I gotta tell you, I've been with my girl about 20-some years, and I'm still waiting for that day. So I'm trying.
For her not to care or for her to come?
Yeah. No, to come. Or me to care, I guess. I don't know.
How often do girls fake it? On a percentage, how often?
90%.
I think 90% of the time they fake it.
Skylar, how often do you fake it?
Lies. Lies.
So which one is it, though?
Yeah, basically, she's just saying I don't have a big enough dick. Is what I gather.
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering too.
Well, I don't know because sometimes she'll do the leg shaking thing, and that's like my only proof that I know I'm doing something right.
That's her really putting effort into faking it.
No, but dogs don't shake their legs, do they?
Yeah, they do when they hit their spot right. They fuck. Oh yeah.
They wag their tails too.
Yeah. She's got sheep with her. This is like Dr. Doolittle over here. It's Mandy, Mindy, and Dr. Doolittle. It's got the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, Mindy. We need. Which one are you, Mindy or Mandy?
That's Mandy. Oh, that's Mindy. My
Will
bad.
you come up here and answer some questions for us?
Come on up here.
You got great subjects to talk about, but nobody on the recording can hear you.
Here she comes.
Yeah,
All right.
perfect.
Good.
Come on, Mindy.
Here we go. Here we go.
There you go. We got a
headphones
seat
on.
right there for you. We got a mic. The headphones are optional.
It's gonna mess up your hair, but it's gonna get messed up later anyway, so you'll be all right.
Motorcycle, my hair don't count.
Yeah, keep it in a ponytail. We like it that way. It's easier to grab.
It's easier to pull.
That's right.
That's
100%.
what I'm talking about, small dick.
Holy fuck.
That's Mr. Small Dick to you.
All right. How you doing?
So she's on. She's good. Well, this is good because you had a bunch of good stuff to say, but I couldn't because we're recording this episode too for the thing, so then people couldn't hear.
You don't mind being on a podcast, do you?
Yeah, no. I don't give
you're
a
only
shit.
gonna have about 50,000 people hear you by 2 days or so when this gets uploaded. No worry though. No sweat.
It's no sweat. They've heard me before.
This sounds like it because you've just been yapping over there left and right.
Exactly.
Well, when you're talking about small dicks, what else do you want me to say?
You were the one that over there that decided you would take length over girth. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Why is that?
Is it the G-spot thing you said?
It is. You'll hit the G-spot. The girth, you're going to touch the sides, but what's that got to do with
Is your
anything?
G-spot like way in there, or is it?
Well, apparently
It sounds
she wants
like
the
it
length.
is.
Well, I'm just going to say you haven't met my husband, but he does both. He touches the sides and...
And that's why he's her husband.
Because doctors say
How much
the
did he pay
average
you to say that,
vagina
Mindy?
is only 3 inches deep.
That's not fucking true, is it?
I've done research
That-
on this shit.
Really?
Is that
Yeah.
scientific?
Are you Helen Keller? What kind of research have you done?
Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Helen. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Nicole. Hey, sweetie, right here. Tell Allison Mandy needs a Long Island iced tea.
Is that what you're drinking, Long Island iced tea? Oh, you're fucked.
You know what? Just everything with you is long. All right, well, I had enough of you. All right.
No, I'm originally from Louisiana.
Are you really?
I am.
Oh, you said Louisiana like you were from Louisiana.
I am from Louisiana.
And then you moved to New York.
There's no Louisiana.
Why? I'm trying to get the fuck out of New
we're
York.
sorry to hear that.
Well,
Let's hear your story.
Yeah, what part of New York are you from?
Saugerties.
Oh, shit. So you're local.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah, I'm local. But
wait.
Little story about you. So you're Louisiana, New York. I mean, how did it all come about?
Well, that all came about because my father had a job. He worked internationally. It was so cheap to fly out of LaGuardia, and here I am. Got married, had 2 kids, got a divorce. No, I did not, you asshole.
So you got 4?
No,
total?
I took it down the hatch twice.
Good girl. There we go.
That's what I thought.
There we
Perfect.
go.
Perfect. So this one has the perfect dick.
Oh, my God, he's Italian. Yeah, he's good.
Oh God, I'm German.
Boy, and he cooks good
I'm
too, doesn't
fucked.
He does cook good. He's Italian.
Who's that? Who is that? Yeah, you got the Irish dick and the Italian everything else.
Well, that is not my husband.
No,
that's poor Bethany's husband.
We're
sorry,
because you're
Bethany.
not into Irish dick.
No. I like the Italian dick, but I am 98% Irish, and he gets a little mad because I like to drink.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. So what's the last 3% that you are?
No, well.
Well, you're 98%.
I know.
Which would make
higher,
2%.
so what's the last 3%?
The two. We're good. We're doing math here in the show.
Matt's not good at math.
If
That's
you're
all right.
98% of that, then the rest is
Jesus,
fucking 2.
I gotta pull up the app.
Simmer down. I was valedictorian.
Oh,
Oh, you
Yeah,
were?
we see
I
that.
was.
No,
Yeah,
he wasn't.
98 plus 3 equals 100. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I actually left a very successful job at NASA to come here to sit here right now.
Space cadet. Oh, that's for sure.
Were you flying drones?
No, I can't tell you what I was doing. It was top secret.
All right.
I kind of want to hear it actually too.
I know.
Yeah,
That's-
we're
that's-
ready to
what was your-
hear what you're doing.
That's
Yeah,
after the show.
No, actually, believe it or not, though, I sat
don't,
in rooms
so we're
with,
gonna have
with
to-
NASA
This is or
engineers.
not. We're going or
Yeah.
not.
Because one of my prior jobs, I sold fire safety equipment. And I know this might sound a little boring for the
He was-
fucking
he was
show
with
right
the
now.
FBI.
But
No, that's not boring at all. Let us
but-
have it.
there's actually technology now where they have heads-up display inside of fire pilots' helmets and everything.
Right.
Well, they're doing the same thing for firemen.
Oh my God.
And I actually had
I
a chance to
have
sit
heads-up
inside a
display
room
in my
with
car.
NASA engineers because they're the ones that first came out with the technology. So to bring it over to the fire side, I was lucky. I went down to the plant that we sold the equipment for, and they asked me to come in and sit down and talk with them.
Well, okay. That sounds reasonable.
So I am kind of a big deal, no
So,
matter
yeah,
how you
you're
look at
actually
it.
you're kind of a big deal. We're pretty lucky to have you here, then, ain't we, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Basically,
you are a
that's-
big deal.
We didn't
Did
realize-
you work for Nissan
Basically
too?
a
Because
fucking
I have
scientist.
heads up.
No, I didn't work for Nissan. Now I'm just a lonely plow driver.
Do you need a job? Because
have mine?
No,
I have
actually, believe it or not,
Yeah, but I just realized I got.
I love my job.
I love my job. What do you do?
I plow roads.
Oh,
It's very simple.
I plow your road and I
I
plow
like
your
my
mom.
job, and I have no stress, no nothing, and I'm happy.
Mindy, for the record, his wife's name is Rhodes.
roads? For
What
the
that-
record, my maiden name is Rhodes.
And he Thank you.
Oh boy! Here
And
we
he plows
go.
roads, so that works out good.
What do we got here, Nicole?
I'm
We got
just saying.
fucking
I don't know
match
if I
made in
can do
heaven.
that.
Okay.
No, I know you couldn't because it's not long enough for her.
No.
What do you think? What constitutes a long dick?
Bigger than
Average is
6
about-
inches,
What is
apparently.
average? 5.5,
Average is
6?
6 inches.
Yeah, like
Don't fucking look at me at average. We know I'm below that. Fucking leave me alone. Mind your business.
He wouldn't know average
Just
if it
carry
fucking
on.
bit him.
Talk to Mindy. Leave me the fuck alone.
9.
I think that's
Really?
above average.
9 inches?
I think.
Jesus Christ, does he walk on the fucking thing? What the? Holy shit. What's he
See
hop
the
along on
tripod?
it?
Does he stand in front of the toilet like this? No hands.
He does.
Jesus Christ.
His is really 9 inches, or you're
I
saying
think
that
that's a little above average.
What
I
the-
just-
No, bullshit. I've measured it.
What the fuck do you
it's
do with
9
it all?
inches
I cry.
or thereabout? Or you cry. Jesus Christ! What the fuck would I do with 9 inches? I don't know what the fuck I do with it. I'd get stuck in my zipper.
I jerk off, my arm would get tired. I'd be like, Jesus Christ.
Well,
how
he-
much
If I had
fucking
9
more
inches,
do
I wouldn't
gotta
be
do
sitting
here?
here
Hold
right
on.
now.
He does not need
I wouldn't
to
be
jerk
sitting here right now
off.
if I had 9 inches.
Yeah, if I had 9 inches, it'd be a whole different fucking
I
show.
gotta tell you
I'll
right
be
now,
on-
if I had 9 inches, my right arm, because I'm a righty, I'm telling you, this fucking arm would be massive, because I'd be fucking going.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and made that muscles in your shoulders?
What
and the,
muscles?
And the right, if you're right-handed, this one, the one for when you're jerking off. If you look in the mirror, this muscle right here that goes from your neck down to your shoulder blade or down or whatever this is always bigger if you're right-handed. Or if you're left-handed, it's this one because of jerking off.
Oh, is that
It is.
is that noticeable?
You
Can
might
you
think
tell?
it's a joke, but you'll go home to. Well, I don't know. You got to make the muscle.
What
Let
if
me see.
I'm ambidextrous?
Well, then it's gonna be. Then
Now I'm
that's gonna
even.
be the same.
Now I'm even, motherfucker.
That's gonna be the same. Well, that's anyway. We
Hold
got
on,
some-
man. We got some more questions for you.
Oh,
Yeah?
boy.
What do you got?
I don't know. I thought we were.
Oh no, I'm just looking up. I'm just looking up. We got some other articles here and shit to go over. We got 11 sex facts that will blow your mind. I don't know if they're gonna blow your mind, but it's kind of cool.
The bar's been set
They
pretty
might
high.
blow your jaw,
the
but not your
world's
mind.
largest recorded penis belongs to a 41-year-old New Yorker named
That's gotta be
Jonah
the Falcon.
Jonah Falcon.
Hey, that's
We've-
my husband!
Yeah, it is because it's 9.5 inches, and according to you, your husband is 9 inches. So your husband is in
He
the,
came up a little short.
the top 90% of
Oh, my gosh. I got to get a divorce.
the longest.
Oh, shit.
So all these people that are like, yeah, mine's 8, mine's 9 inches, they're full of shit because
Yeah.
the longest one in record is 9.5 inches. Oh, wait. I take that back. That's flaccid. That
what the-
That's
motherfucker.
soft.
That motherfucker is built like a hose reel.
So that's 9 inches soft.
Oh, shit.
So
he shows up,
Wow.
he just fucking rolls it, it just tumbles out.
Never mind. I just got really insecure.
No, I didn't say soft.
You know what? The show's over. Everybody, fuck you.
All right,
Have
guys,
a good
go
night.
to fuck
We gotta
home.
get
I
out
gotta
of here.
get out of here. I'm done with this shit. 9.5 inches flaccid and 13.5 inches erect. 13.5 inches. I could do this computer from where I sit. I could run this computer from where I sit.
I'm blushing.
Why is yours 13.5? Yours ain't that big, is
How
it?
big is it?
No, sweet Jesus. It's
That's
not.
huge.
That'd be coming out my throat.
You'd be gagging from the bottom. Holy shit.
So when you go to the sex store and you buy your toys, do you buy ones that match your husband or
No.
you go bigger?
I go big. Well, no. I go, well, never mind. I go wider.
Oh, so
Oh,
girth,
so he's not that- he's
girth
not that
is a
thick,
thing.
huh?
Oh, all of a sudden, girth is important.
Yeah,
Well,
all of a
wait.
sudden, huh?
Well,
Funny
right-
how our stories change.
Yeah.
Well, two Long Island iced teas in, and all of a sudden now girth matters, huh? Get your story straight, will you?
All right, I'm not lying. But I did bring something to the counter, and I said to the girl, I'm like, I would love to meet the person that could take this fist.
Oh, it's a fist?
Yeah, that
Oh.
bitch was a fist. I
Challenge accepted. Let's go.
I love
So
you.
the size of your fucking fist, you'd kill her.
No, not her.
Not me.
I'm gonna take the fist.
You're gonna what the fuck is going on? I gotta switch over. I'm getting a little uncomfortable to be
Come
honest
this way,
with you.
Bob. I won't fist your ass. I
You
promise.
want that fucking fist?
Let's fucking do it. I'll do anything once. I told you that
Holy
before.
fuck.
Anal sex, anal sex, anal sex.
Oh my God, I'll do anything once, but I will do a lot of shit once, but it won't be a
I
fist.
don't know if I have that much.
Oh my goodness.
Well, sounds like you got some competition.
Let's
with
go.
Old fucking fist boy over here.
Hey,
And he did it
I
with
don't
it.
even know what to say about that.
Yeah, neither do we. We hang out with him, unfortunately. Now I don't know what to say.
I'm at a
I
loss
don't
for
even-
words. I
I'd
do a
like
fucking
blush
talk
it for
show
his wife.
every week, and I'm at a loss
Shit,
for
it's
words.
all, it's all for the show.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Right.
It
No
always
going
is.
back now. Now you can't save yourself.
Where's you going? You gonna try it?
Let's go. I thought I'd do anything once.
All right, bend over, buddy.
Oh, how big are your fists? Let me see.
Make a fist for us.
Let's see your fists.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try
Look at that fucking ring. You know that's tearing shit out. on the
Oh
way,
yeah, it is, boy.
On the way back.
From the
look
inside
at that
out.
fucking. But on a serious note, look at that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Holy
well,
shit!
I earned that shit.
Wow, that thing is huge. It's got all.
Are we talking about the ring still?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I moved. I got that. It's starstruck. So anyway, the world's largest dick, flaccid, is 9.5 inches, and hard is 13.5 inches.
I'm glad they didn't put my name
I
in
hear
there.
hell no is out in the audience. Is that too big? Is there such a thing as a too big of a dick?
No.
Jesus Christ, man.
She's got 3 fists up here on the counter looking to check out right now. At 13.5 inches is definitely not too big.
I'm just saying, eating ain't cheating.
Well,
No, I'm only joking.
No, you're not.
somebody brought this up, how long it takes or something about an orgasm. The average male orgasm lasts 6 seconds.
It sure does.
And that's about right. Yeah, I think that's about right.
Yep.
And you ought to be lucky you get that.
The average female orgasm lasts 20 seconds. So after 20 seconds, if your legs are still shaking, you're lying. As far as I'm concerned.
Now we know.
I just have
20
to
seconds.
say, it only counts if you're hitting the right spot.
That's true. Oh, I agree with. I
You
believe
know,
you.
if you're like hitting our leg, that doesn't count. We're shaking our leg because you're hitting it, not
Son
in the right
of a bitch,
spot.
she was on to me. I knew what I was going to do. I was going to give a little tap.
The
and I
left
can't get shake.
testicle usually, and this is going over here. We're gonna ask this guy over. Where is this?
We're right here. We're right here. We're
Who's
right
the guy
here.
that's got the big balls over here?
Right there.
Who's
Right
there?
there.
Yes, there. All right, we got big ball. The left testicle usually hangs lower than the right hand for right-handed men. The opposite is true for lefties. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Right-handed.
He's right. So his left.
Is
his
there
left
some
nut's
truth
bigger.
to this? Do you have? Oh, see, both of your balls are big.
You do know when you're getting old. No, you do know when you're getting old is when your fucking balls start hitting the water in the toilets, though, when you're taking a shit.
You got to get a heated toilet.
He's over here taking a shit. The balls are just floating around in the fucking toilet. Looks like an aquarium.
No, it's a real fucking thing.
That's
it
fucked
happens.
up, dude. That's pretty shitty. That's pretty shitty.
There you go.
Great.
He's got the bobber and the little
and the
dangly
worm is
worm.
attached to the other end of it. It's perfect. What's the next one? Oh boy, we got real serious on this one.
Oh my God, here we go.
1 out of every 6 Americans aged 14 to 49 has a genital herpes.
Oh fuck, you're right there, Wes.
Ooh, I don't have herpes.
We tried to get you herpes.
Yeah, you guys pushed me for that chick.
It almost happened though.
It most certainly didn't almost happen.
Certainly did happen.
There was never a chance in my mind I was going to sleep with her. But I'm lucky that she told. You know what? I'm happy that she told me she had herpes, because some people don't.
Well, I gotta tell you, you were bound to find out one way or the other. Whether she told you or not, you were gonna know.
But I'm glad she told me. I didn't find out.
Actually, that's how mine and Wes friendship started. I tried getting herpes.
I kind of wish he did find out the hard way.
I matched with a chick on Bumble. This was fucking 8-9 months ago.
Oh. However long ago you guys met, it was definitely before you, Skylar. I promise. Make no mistake about it. It was definitely before you. Okay.
Bumble is gone, honey. I deleted Bumble.
Yep, that's sure.
I need Bumble.
No, you
married.
don't. You got
The fuck you do?
You want herpes?
You got the swinging fucking big dick over there. What do you need?
Exactly. Big dick. Let's call it that right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, big dick.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Now we're getting somewhere. Now we got divorce papers over here if you want to sign up.
I'm not afraid
Comes
of a
with
divorce.
Comes with a free sweatshirt.
Yeah, because you're a woman. You're gonna make out in it no matter what.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes you think that I'm not the moneymaker?
Oh.
All right, good job, Matt. You fucking jerk.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, you
backfired
jerk.
on me.
Jesus.
Yeah, there
Hey,
you go.
just remember, I'm taking that fist, so relax.
Yeah, there you go, you big dick fuck.
You big dick fuck with the dick up of your ass. A big dick. A fist.
All right. Mindy,
Anyway,
Mindy, calm it down. This is not a dirty show. That's enough.
This is actually a Christian show.
So I met with this chick.
Thank you,
all right,
Jesus,
not
that
Matt.
he's gonna take a dick up his ass tonight.
I like her. You know what? You can fuck my girlfriend tonight.
Matt's losing his fucking mind.
I can't anymore.
You can fuck Matt in the ass with your fist and my old lady at the same time. I'm still with it.
And then sit there and sing, Holy Jesus, Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Amen and the Holy Spirit and all that good shit. Yeah, amen.
You're going to have a lot of editing to do on this show, I think.
No, I'm not adding any of it. We're leaving that old fist in your ass thing right now.
Yeah, this is fucking live, bud. The world's gonna hear you wanting a fist up your ass.
Oh boy.
That's right.
18,000
We're not even
listeners.
done yet. Why are
there
you
has
smoking?
to be 18,000 listeners. Got to be one of them that wants to use his fist on you.
Oh, no. Actually, I got a question for you. If your wife or girlfriend came to you and said, I want to peg you, would you let her?
What's peg you?
When she puts on the strap on and fucks you in the ass.
No. Absolutely not.
You wouldn't?
Absolutely not.
If that was like her biggest fucking fantasy?
Well, does she have lubrication?
No.
Well, yeah, I hope so. I ain't taking it fucking dry.
I'll
Why
take
not?
a fucking fist, but I won't take it without lube. That makes it a lot better.
You're the man right there. You are a team player, buddy.
I am.
Small dick and all.
Fuck yeah.
No. Hey, don't give
I've
him
never
credit.
wanted
I've got
to
the
be-
small dick. All right? Don't be
I'm
giving
sorry.
credit to him, okay? That's me.
So, all the
I'm
guys
so
out
glad I'm
here,
not part
all
of
the
this
guys
team.
out here, if your wife or girlfriend said, hey, babe, I got a fantasy about pegging you, would you let her?
No.
Does she bring
Actually-
a friend?
Yeah.
I won't do a fucking finger.
Really?
Let alone a fucking dildo. Fuck yeah.
He's already done
Give it
that.
hell.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Give it
take
hell.
a tongue. Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
getting your ass licked is fucking
Absolutely.
phenomenal.
Sure is. It tickles at first. What Dave
It
say?
does. It actually feels
Like,
kind of funny.
it
It's
makes
like,
you laugh a little bit.
It makes you
It's
feel giddy.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck's going on, and all of a sudden there's a fucking tongue up there. and
Yeah,
it's
oh,
like,
But Matt, we've already established you don't shave your ass. That's not right.
These two walking
I
off the
told
street,
you,
they're like, what in the
I give
fuck
her
did
prizes.
I run into here?
This guy's doing calisthenics out here. He's winding up for it.
That's a good question.
I don't
So
know,
from the audience,
girls,
they're
you guys
wondering if...
fantasize about pegging your man? Strapping a dildo on and fucking him in the ass?
So we got to remember we're doing a recording too, and people can't hear what they're saying. For people listening after the show is live, somebody in the audience wanted to know if girls fantasize about pegging a guy, and there's plenty of girls out here. No, I'm seeing a lot of no head shakes. No, actually, all of them.
No.
Every one of them says no.
No.
I'll tell you, Jamie, I fantasize about pegging you.
You want to throw a fist somewhere.
Yeah, but I throw a fist up your ass, but...
That's the same thing as pegging.
It's anal sex, anal sex, anal sex.
I'm blushing!
What are you blushing for? You're as red as your shirt, son of a bitch.
My gosh.
Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. How's that fist?
Oh, my goodness.
Matt, if Nicole's fantasy was to put a strap-on and put it in your ass, would you let her?
I think I would do it at least once.
And I believe him.
I do. I think I'll let her do it at least once.
Are you serious though? I mean, I
Yeah,
believe.
I'm dead serious. If she came to me and was dead serious, like, Matt, I really have a fantasy about pegging you, putting a strap on and fucking yes, I will probably let her do it at least
Matt,
once.
for the record,
It would have
it
would have to be after a night with lots of coke and lots of fucking drinks and shit like that.
Yeah, but Matt, at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that are going to hear this. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, they fucking
Look,
heard
I wanna
about
read-
the peanut butter store, the chicken soup store.
Yeah, but that's all fine.
There may only be a few people here, but a lot of people listen
Mike,
to the show.
You know, we had a little heart-to-heart earlier. Come on, you should know better by
Hang
now.
on, boys.
Good question. Good question.
I'm thinking I'm going long and thin on that one because I don't know how far my asshole is going to stretch out. So
Let me tell you right now, if our twats can stretch for 10 inches, your ass could stretch a lot, buddy.
Oh, my God.
I really don't know what to say.
Sheesh.
What the fuck happened to this show?
10 centimeters, right. 10 centimeters.
Oh, because you all pushed the baby out one time or
Really?
twice?
Would you like to do
Oh,
that on your ass?
He had a cold one time?
Yeah.
Really?
I had COVID twice and I survived.
I've had
I got
COVID
ribbons
for
and I have
5 months.
I've had COVID twice and I survived. I got ribbons and a memorial walk after me now. So, all right, simmer
Let me
down
tell
there
you,
about the
we're
babies
gonna
coming
give
out.
your ass a fucking rainbow.
I'm telling you, not for nothing, don't take nothing away from the man cold. That's very serious.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
That is
I agree.
Serious, right?
You-
right? Everybody
you
knows.
men are fucking
it's damn near.
pussies.
I think the man cold's worse than giving birth. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm telling you right now. You better bring me chicken soup, but not Matt's, because I don't want the extra in it.
Matt, you would take a dildo in your ass.
If that was my wife's freaking fantasy and that's what she wanted
Nicole,
to do.
is that your fantasy? Do you want to peg Matt? Why not? Huh? I don't know. Ask somebody from
Well,
South.
no, I figure, I'm looking at it this way. I'm thinking this could be a win-win for me. I might have to take one for the team and get fucked in the ass, but
Wait,
if
there's
it
no
gives me
team
my
here.
fantasy,
We're not
then
with-
I'll be willing to do it.
Oh, so you're looking at it like if you do that, she's going to do what you want her to do.
Yes.
Well,
I'm still not going to do
From
it.
the sound of things, she's got to
No, I don't want your dick in my ass. Actually,
No, I mean-
Mike is just small, but
No, I mean, I'm not. I'm still not gonna. My fantasy is not worth getting a dick in my ass.
Why
is
not?
what I'm saying.
at least
Why
one
not?
time.
Because I don't want a dick in my ass.
It's only going to be once. It's not
only
a dick.
once.
It's only
quick.
a piece of rubber.
Listen, it's
Well, I'll
quick.
tell you. All right, okay.
It's
If you
very
want
quick. That's
open-minded
what you say.
shit-
Hang on, take a deep
If
breath.
you want
it's
open-minded
quick.
shit, I will tell you.
We're gonna need to
if,
take
if
a
I
deep
had
breath
to choose
here.
between a dick or a dildo, I would take the dildo. But either way, I don't want either one of them.
Well, too bad, buddy. You got to take one for the team.
How the fuck
Yeah,
did that
I'm
become an
willing to-
ultimatum?
Matt's gonna take it
Oh,
for the team.
I'm willing to take one for the team.
Well,
If-
take
if,
it
if,
then,
if
team
it's
member. I
going
don't-
to give me my fantasy, then I'll take one for the team.
All right, Mike. Would you?
Huh?
I'm not taking it. I'm not
No,
doing
that's
it.
not my fantasy to take it in the ass. But I'm thinking, like,
If
if
you do
that's her
that-
fantasy to peg me, I would do that as long as she was allowing me
If
to have
that's
my
her
fantasy.
fantasy, she better find somebody that'll fulfill it. Because I got a headache, so I can't do it. You know what I mean?
I'm just going
My
to
jaw
say.
hurch. I got a headache. I don't want to fucking dildo
I'll
on my
watch
ass.
her.
I'm sorry. Isn't that
My-
their
well,
excuses?
My fantasy is actually really simple. It's not as grotesque as hers possibly about pegging me in the ass.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Please fill us in. Go carry on.
I've told you. No, I've told you
The
before.
stage is yours, Matt. The stage is yours. Carry
Come
on.
on, Matt. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I want to hear
Where
it
are
again.
we
Let's hear
pegging
it.
you?
Let's hear it.
Where
No,
are
no,
we pegging you tonight,
No,
Matt?
no one's pegging me now.
Right in
Maybe
his
later,
penis
but
hole.
I'm just saying. No, my fantasy would be, and I've told you this before. I even told Nicole. I said, look, I want her to be with another girl, but I don't want like a full-fledged threesome.
Right.
I just want to watch her be with a girl.
Really?
Holy fuck. So you're gonna take a dildo in your ass
Yeah.
so that you can watch her.
Welcome to the
with
show,
another
guys.
Girl.
Welcome to the
You're
Oh, you see
There
how
we
she
go.
got it?
Look
Brought
at
that
this.
up.
Huh? Oh, here we go.
No, you're next. Come on up. You got a story about pegging? Come on
Do you
up.
actually have a story
All right,
about
Mindy,
pegging?
you're being
Come
replaced.
on. Come
Absolutely.
on up.
Let's do it.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, you don't know what you
Well,
got.
drag it out of
Well,
here.
neither did he, so it didn't matter.
Okay.
Well, no, I was saying earlier before you came out. I said if my wife had a fantasy about pegging me, I would probably let her do that because I love my wife and I'll let her do that.
Okay.
So I asked the guys out here if your wife or girlfriend had a fantasy about pegging you, would you let them?
Okay.
So that's how this whole conversation came up. So now supposedly you got some kind of story about this.
I have that fantasy.
About pegging your boyfriend?
Yeah,
Or
yes.
husband or whatever?
Yes.
Is your boyfriend here with you?
Which one?
No.
Is your boyfriend here?
No, he's in Florida.
Uh-oh.
I'm visiting. I live here or grew up here.
You're
but-
from here,
Yes,
but you live
yeah.
down in Florida now?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
So
your
you actually have a
boyfriend's about to
fantasy
learn
about
something
pegging
new
your
about
I
you.
want to peg him, but I'm.
Have you talked to him about it?
He
before,
won't. It's okay. Sorry, go ahead.
before we get any deeper,
Okay.
we
No
are being
pun intended.
recorded, and you're going to be
We're
on a
already pretty fucking
podcast.
deep, man.
Oh,
That's going to
okay.
have like
That's fine. I'm
15
ready.
to 20,000 people listening to.
Okay.
All right, just want to make
I'm
sure.
down.
Okay.
At least.
Maybe more.
All right.
So you have a
just for
fantasy about
lawsuit
pegging your
purposes.
Yeah, I
boyfriend.
want to.
Have you talked to him about it?
Yeah.
You're here on your
He's
own
still-
free will, right?
Yep. I'm here. Hello.
Just because like a week ago I got a message from somebody that was on the show one
Yeah,
time.
we
about
can't
how she
afford
wants
any.
to
We're fighting
sue
one
me
lawsuit.
for-
We can't afford any more.
Right.
Yeah,
Let us
I
beat
want
the
to
first
peg him,
one
but
first.
he won't let me. So, but
Listen,
I'm,
before you fuck us, let's beat the first one.
got it.
But he won't let you.
No.
It's a hard no, or
Maybe it's a soft no. But
well,
it's-
let me ask you this question:
yeah.
Have you said look, if I could peg you, you could have your fantasy, or has he have his fantasy already and he's not letting you have yours?
So if he ever allowed you to peg him,
Yeah.
would you give him what he wanted, regardless of the fantasy?
You give me a what?
So if he had a fantasy, it's some crazy fantasy,
Yeah.
and that
Which
you
we
weren't-
don't know what it is,
right,
obviously.
that you weren't interested
Yeah, I'd be
in.
down. I would,
If
I would
he
be
allowed
down.
you to do that, you would be like, okay, we'll do yours now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So if he came to you and be like, hey, look, all right, you can peg me.
Okay.
And
Cool.
and I'm just throwing this out there. I don't know if it's really his fantasy or not. He's like, all right, my biggest fantasy is to have like DP, double penetration, like him and his buddy doing it at the same time.
Nice.
Would you allow that to
Nice.
happen?
That's 120 right there.
Double penetrate me?
Yeah.
Ugh. I guess I'd try it. I don't know.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I'm back in the conversation. I heard double penetration.
Hey, I'm here to talk about pegging, okay?
Okay.
Well, no,
Well-
not anymore. You're not. Well, things have changed. All right, that's what happens.
Okay.
So how did you bring it up to him? Were you having sex when you brought it up, or was this
No,
like a?
I just like
Were you watching the
we're
porn
like
with
in the
him?
grocery store, and I'm like,
In a grocery store?
grocery store?
We're in the produce aisle?
Yeah,
Where like the
cucumbers, or
zucchinis
where
and
were you?
shit? Hey,
Yeah,
babe, can I
yeah.
peg you?
Just a
Like,
tip.
hey.
I bet you'd have better success
I
with
just
that
like bring
answer
it up
if you were fucking
randomly.
him.
I bring it up randomly, okay?
All
I bring it
right.
up randomly.
No,
And
that's
how-
fair.
how-
I
Not
just
while we're
think
in the moment, but like randomly.
How do you react? What do you say? What do you do?
He laughs at me. It's
Well,
he thinks-
can't
he
blame
thinks
him.
I'm joking around. You
Well,
know?
that probably would have
But
been
I'm
my
like,
first
I'm
reaction,
not.
too. I'm pretty sure if she's like,
Oh,
babe,
so
can I peg you?
so that's maybe what you meant about the soft no is that he might not think you're serious.
No, he
Or-
thinks he knows I'm serious.
Oh, so you've clarified
knows
it
it.
over time. You've clarified that.
No, he knows.
How
He
long have you
knows.
been with him for, if you don't mind me asking?
7 years.
7 years.
Let me ask you what.
He's
what
very like no zone, you know, like
what
shit
is
only.
what is the fantasy about? Like what are you gonna get
It's
out
like
of that?
I feel like it's like a power move, you know.
Yeah.
You're
I
gonna
just
have
want to
control-
like dominate him, you know. I think that's
yeah,
really cool.
that's what I figured. Okay,
Yeah.
fair
now
enough.
we're getting
See, I
we're
kinda-
opening this.
No,
up.
I don't
kinda
care
like
if it's
that,
like for
though.
30 seconds. Like that's it.
You
Like,
just want to have
just,
that
like,
over
in and
him.
out, you know, like.
So when he's out with his
That's it.
buddies and he tries to yell at you or raise his voice, you'd be like, listen, I fucked you in the ass. Don't you talk to me like that.
That's why I won't do it. That's all right. Because they
No,
leave.
you
Listen,
never
you
talk to
better
me
lower
like
your
that.
voice.
No,
with me.
no,
You got
I
a 10
told
inch
no,
in
I
your
totally
ass.
feeling that. Though.
He
No, I
already
kind of
knows
like
that
that.
not
though.
to do that. But
Okay.
it's-
The
Well,
whole power thing, because I would love nothing more than my wife one like just fucking take me and be like, look, this is what we're doing. Because she likes to be dominated and stuff like that. But no, I kind of like to be dominated too.
Oh, I don't know. Look at her face. Do you, Nicole? Huh?
Oh.
Is there an elephant in the room? What?
Well,
What?
I kind of see what you're saying because I think there's nothing hotter than when a girl initiates.
I
That's
want- no.
the extent of my dominance, though, with a
I
girl.
would-
Like,
no, I would
if
love-
she just grabs my dick, I'm like, that's just fucking hot. But if she's like grabs my dick and tries to put it in my ass, I'm out. There's no.
For the record, your dick isn't reaching your ass.
I would love nothing more. I would love nothing more for my wife to come up to me one night and just fucking smack me in the face. But get the fuck on the bed. I'm fucking
I
you.
can do that.
Let's go.
I just thought you'd be mad.
No, I wouldn't be mad. No, if she's smacking me in my face.
Oh, okay.
But no, it wasn't for sex though. I fucked up and done something stupid. But no, I would love her to come up to me one day and be like, bitch, get the fuck in the bed. I'm sucking your dick right now. I'm fucking you.
Where the fuck did we find him?
I tell you, I'll take that over the dick in the ass. I'll take a slap over a dick in the
I
ass.
gotta tell you, honey, you can smack me anytime you
Your
want.
prostate's there. So.
I'm not
that's
100%
fair.
on the dick in the ass or the dildo in the ass thing. But if she really be like, Matt, I really want this.
No,
I'd be
I
like,
think you're pretty much sold on it. I think that's gonna happen tonight.
Like you've never had a finger in your butt.
Oh, I have. I've had the finger in the butt and the lick in the butt and everything.
All right.
Yeah, but he doesn't shave it, so she gets treats,
I know.
like treats
Maybe
and
we
trinkets
should
and
shave
stuff
it.
like
little
that.
treats, little trinkets.
Like a gift shop per se.
I'm disgusted. I'm religious.
Yeah, that's true. That's not what this show's about anyway.
This is a fucking Christian channel.
Any of you out there laughing, you're all perverts.
So you brought up pegging your husband or your boyfriend in the freaking grocery store.
Yeah.
Will you do anal?
Well,
She better.
I have.
Well, this is what I'm getting at. If
Can
you
we not
expect-
talk about my
if-
sex
well,
life because my brother's in the audience?
Which one's the brother?
It's weird.
Which one's
the
the
green
brother?
shirt, the one on the right.
The
one on
all
the
the
right.
way. Oh, boy.
I really don't want him to
he
know
was
what
the one, he
I've
was
done.
the one that
That's
said,
okay.
hey, I got someone who wants to do pegging.
Listen, I gotta
True.
say, you
That's
pretty much
okay.
broke that ice when you already said you want to peg your boyfriend. He already knows a little bit about your fantasies.
Because
I
he
can
mentioned
understand that.
pegging and like literally we were walking up and I was like, I want to do that.
But
Now I'm here.
if you're not like,
There's no-
the reason I bring it up, the
There's no
reason I
turning
bring
back
that up,
now.
the reason I bring that up is because if I wanted to know if you liked it or not, because if you don't like it,
No, yeah. It's
how would you? So you don't mind it. You don't have to
No.
get the details, but you don't mind it.
No.
Okay,
Not-
fair enough. Then that's
cool.
because if you were to say no, I don't like it, then how would you expect
No, it's
him
cool.
to like? Okay, all right.
You gotta ease into it, you know. Like I'm not just gonna like
Yeah, you start
Right.
off
Go
with the
in
pinky
there.
finger, and then you work your way up.
ease
and
in,
Throw a little
into
spit
it.
in
It's
there.
nice.
He knows
Why
all-
are you looking at me?
I don't know. 'Cause
I'm
I don't
not
know.
easing into anything.
I don't know what the fuck
Dude, I
else to
got
say.
you later.
You
Don't
know what?
worry.
I'm not even part of this anymore. I'm done. I'm not part of this. I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Oh my god! All right. So the next fact: after fingers and vibrators, candles are the phallic objects used most often by female masturbators. I don't agree with that. I feel like the shower, one of those removable shower heads with like the high pressure thing.
I agree with that.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
No. She says no.
What candles?
That's what they say. I don't agree with it.
Do you like candles when you start masturbating?
No.
Matt, be careful. Our brother's in the audience. Jesus
Yeah, be
Christ.
careful. No, there's this
What
like
is your
really
go-to
cool like
other than a
vibrator
toy?
thing. It's called the flower.
Oh, we've heard all about
yeah.
Oh, boy. That's
Yeah.
all I hear
Everybody
about.
loves
That's
that
it.
thing.
That's it. You don't need
But
anything else.
other than vibrators
It
or
sucks
toys,
your soul right
and-
through your clitoris.
what's the first thing you would grab in the home
Or
other than a
actually-
toy or your fingers?
Well, I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Hairbrush.
What is the first thing? If you do you don't have to, but if you put the headphones on, you can hear us way better.
Oh,
Makes no difference to me,
Okay.
but it helps you.
I'm like I'm real deal right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are
This is
official.
like Howard Stern.
How come you don't have the headphones on?
Well, because he's
I'm
kind of
fat
a big
and
deal.
I'm hot, and it just makes me
Alright.
sweaty.
That's Matt, kind of big deal.
Other than actual toys,
Okay.
And
I
you're-
kind of like not having.
That's fine.
Oh, I got caught. My hair got caught.
other than actual toys or your fingers, what was the first thing you'll grab in your house to use to masturbate?
If I didn't have those things.
Right. If you couldn't use either one of those.
Wait. What's
I gotta-
what's
I
hey,
gotta-
I'm
I
gonna go
gotta-
with
electric
what's your
toothbrush.
name in the blue or green shirt?
I got
What's
a
your name?
I got a side question after that.
Steve, plug your ears.
He seems like he can handle it. He
I got a
seems like
side.
he can
I got a
handle
side
Self-love.
question after this one.
Okay.
it. What do you pick other than a vibrator, other than
Other than
toys
a
or
vibrator?
or your fingers?
Hairbrush?
I guess my fiance's dick.
Well, I mean,
Well,
for
that's obvious.
masturbation.
Hey,
For-
you know.
for-
All right, no, actually, no. Let me ask this, girls. What is the weirdest thing you ever masturbated with?
Oh, good one.
A vegetable. Who said that? Oh,
the
your
other
My
one.
mom,
told
my
me.
mom told me once she masturbated with a
somebody's school-
cucumber.
Who is she? Is this Steve's girlfriend?
That's my best friend.
Oh, we got. Oh, all right. That type of
she's-
girlfriend. So not.
We've been married. Yeah.
Okay.
So, ladies, what is the weirdest thing you ever masturbated with?
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
That
Cucumber
seems
again.
pretty
Nicole?
typical. That seems normal.
Did you get rid of it after you used it, or
Stacy?
did you like?
No, you ate it.
You put it back
Don't
in. You
shake
put it
your
back
head
in the
no.
fridge.
This isn't the show to shake your head no.
I think
You got to tell me when you were 15 years old, you didn't fuck your bedpost or some shit. Liar.
Nicole, tell the truth.
Skylar, what other than the masturbator? Masturbator.
Yeah.
The celebrator?
Other than a toy or your fingers, what's the first thing you grab in a house, a normal household?
I was just
Hairbrush,
gonna say
okay.
that. I was just gonna say that. Oh my god.
So,
Yes.
no, be honest. So, a pillow?
Yes, a hair or a pillow.
Which leads me
Not
back to
hairbrush,
then
though.
obviously.
A pillow?
What are you, dry humping?
Is that what you do? Just dry hump it? Is that how that works?
Like, I mean.
So
yeah.
you so wait a minute, because I have the littlest dick here. I'm kind of stuck on the fact that everybody says you want a big dick, but yet you'll take a hairbrush. I've seen them. They're not
It's a
that big.
clitoral thing. Like you just.
Well, maybe I fucking could satisfy the clitoral thing. Well, my dick's
Yeah.
jelly. All right. What the fuck?
It's different.
Everybody's
What
like,
do you
I
prefer?
need
A
jelly
clitoris
tonight after this moonshine.
stimulation
I
or
need
a
a-
G
I need-
spot?
I need a
It's
10-inch
different.
dick,
It's different.
and I'm
like
like, go
masturbation
take a
and sex
hairbrush.
is they're totally different orgasms.
Oh, we didn't ask you.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, listen, you need to tone it down. Your brother's here.
Sorry.
He's gonna hear this.
I don't give a shit.
If you could, earlier she did. Now she's good to go.
Yeah.
Masturbation or sex,
it's
you could
weird,
only
but
pick one.
Whatever. What?
Masturbation or sex, you can only pick one.
She's going
Sex.
sex, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel what happened earlier? Did most people pick masturbation?
Oh,
Well,
oral.
I
It
picked
was
that because
oral.
I don't have a choice because she always has a headache. So, but typically, I'd imagine people
Just
would
by
want sex.
default, you
Yeah,
ended
by
up-
default, she just constantly has a headache.
Okay.
Which I got some extra Tylenols from you earlier, so hopefully that'll
Like
help
What
if
do
you
the
a
I
girls
little
pick?
later.
wasn't
I see a
allowed
lot
to
of head
masturbate anymore?
shakings
That's
going
weird.
on.
Skylar, could you give her 2 more extra Tylenol? I'm trying to get late tonight. Yeah, whatever it takes. All
Or
right, mind your
actually, no,
fucking
it only
business,
really
okay?
takes one Midol.
Yeah. I can't afford it.
The girls over here are shaking their head no to what we were just saying. So you guys, I'm assuming you guys would rather sex than masturbate. Okay, so Nicole's going with masturbation. The rest of the girls are going with sex.
Jamie, what are you taking? Sex or masturbation? With who?
Not you.
Skylar picked. What'd you pick?
Just
you picked,
fucking caught
picked
you,
sex?
huh, bitch?
You picked sex, right?
What's his name?
I picked sex. Yes.
Or okay, so minus the masturbation part. If you only had to choose between oral or sex, which one would you rather have?
Am I the one that's giving or taking?
Taking. If you go only have oral sex or sex, what one would you rather have?
That's hard.
Well, yeah, it will be.
I guess penetration. Wait, if like that's it,
Wait.
like ever.
Yeah, that's the only thing you ever have ever again is either oral or sex.
I guess oral. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going with it.
Well, that was a new twist. I would take sex over oral, but I would.
That's not
but
a
I would
new.
take,
That's not a. We've asked that question
no, we
before.
haven't. We have not. We've
Oral or
asked-
sex?
No, we have
yes,
not.
we have. We've been asking that question all fucking night.
We have
Where
been
the hell have you
asking-
been?
Yeah.
We-
Would you
well,
rather
we
have
said-
oral
listen
sex?
for a minute. Sex or foreplay is what we've been
Yeah,
asking
that's
all
not
night.
the same.
Yeah,
Well,
Oral's different
foreplay
than
and oral's
where-
the same thing.
you do oral during foreplay,
That-
but
'cause
that's
it's
completely
foreplay.
different.
Oh, Jesus
it's
Christ.
completely different.
I
I will
gotta-
take sex over oral, but I would
You
take
fucker
foreplay
then.
over sex.
Matt, you're gonna take a dildo in your ass. You really don't have much say. All right, so.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
that-
did we hear? Yes, he is. Oh, a fi- oh,
And
that's
the
right.
first
A
two, yeah,
fist.
we're going with fist and dildo. I'm going all the way.
Anyway, we're going on we're at 2 hours. We're supposed to do an hour.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
Is there a fucking time restraint?
Yeah, we decided on 2 hours. Remember?
I don't remember what we decided. I didn't think we knew Matt was going to take a fist in his ass either, but here we are. So I mean,
all
well,
of a sudden we're
whatever.
fisting Matt's ass. I
don't know what he's
do you guys
saying.
wanna
Is he
do?
going to be wrapping
What's your
up?
podcast
I would just
called?
say we wrap it up.
Play a little music?
Once we're done, we'll let you know. You can hear it.
Sorry. What?
Once we're done, we'll let you know. You can hear it, and that way you can listen to yourself on
Okay.
the thing.
Sounds good. Should I step away?
No, you're all right.
All right.
No, you're
good.
fine right there. You're kind of part of the team now.
I'm part of the team.
You're famous.
Yeah. We had a lot of interesting conversations tonight.
Boy, did
we got deep. I mean, we got some personal shit. I almost cried.
What's the next thing we got on store?
And I gotta tell you, we fucking got together for people that don't know, maybe we got together 2-3 days ago. We're having a fucking meeting about this show. We're all worried, stressing ourselves out about what are we gonna do? What are we gonna talk about? This was the smoothest show I think we ever fucking had.
This is the first live show we've ever done. Usually, we've done 53 episodes in a studio. We've never done it in front of people, so we were all.
But it was the easiest fucking show we've done.
It was easier than any of the ones we've done in the studio.
Seriously, it was unbelievable. All that preparation we did was for nothing.
And you didn't beat me once tonight.
Well, that's for later, bud.
Yeah. I ain't big enough to beat you. Look at the size.
No, beat me with your fucking beeping button when you tell me to stop talking and shit.
Well, which we should have about the whole show because we barely got a word in edgewise.
All right, guys, that's episode 53. We are done at Catskill Mountain Moonshine in Saugerties, New York. If you guys want moonshine or any drinks really that you can make out of moonshine, this is the place to go. And
hey, anybody out here into weed and shit?
I like weed.
Oh, right. Stick Iggy over there and talk to him.
Yeah, definitely a big shout out to
yes,
Lou.
Thank you for sponsoring this show.
A big shout out to Sticky Iggy for sponsoring us. A big shout out to Lou and Allison, the owners of Catskill Mountain Moonshine, for allowing us to come here and do this. We really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for having us.
And,
it was a great time.
Stacy for making our merch. You did an awesome job on a short notice.
Absolutely.
If anybody out there that wants a shirt or whatnot, we got some shirts over there hanging up. We got some order forms that we can make shirts up and send them out to you. This is all new to us. This was our first live show.
You guys have a fridge.
I think it went good.
Yeah, we did good. We did good. But we want to thank everybody. We want to thank everybody too for coming out and listening to us. Thank each and every one of you for coming out and listening to us and supporting us. So it means a lot.
All
we
right,
all got to start somewhere. And fuck you all. You got a little. Ding.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, whore.
Hey, whore.
Hey, whore.
Hey, whore.
And you know that you're the only one to say.